That one? All right, there we go. And Big G, we got a couple special guests in the studio.
You betcha. I
Tell
got Brian and Amanda here from the Seed and Feed and Fifield.
Yep.
So
Good
welcome.
morning to both of you.
Welcome, folks.
Thanks for being a sponsor of the Deer Hunters Roundup. We appreciate it. And you guys have a very special prize that we've given away too, right, Big G?
One of our big buck sponsors here. We got a couple of these. What are these, Brian? Why don't you tell us about these cameras here?
They are the new Tacticam 3.0 Pros. So it's the latest model that Tacticam came out with the year. So the big change this year from last year's model is that this one doesn't require an SD card, and it picks up all major cell networks automatically. So no SIM card, none of that stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty good upgrade.
All right. And that's a couple of prizes from our big buck, I think, winner and stuff like that, our major big prize packages,
plus
right?
some certificates, and I know you guys got all the hunting supplies down there, right? The deer corn and everything.
Yeah, we actually have a big supply of apples that we just got in. So
nice.
we're one of the few places around that have apples. So
all right.
if you need apples, you know where to go.
Seed and Feed and
Busy,
Fifield.
busy week for you, I bet.
Yeah, it is,
All
absolutely.
right. We'll be talking more about Seed and Feed here through the show. We're also heard on 101.1 WHSM in Hayward, inviting those folks, and down in the Nakusa area, 105.5 WIRI. We're streaming live on the YouTube channel also. So I have a special headgear we might slip on a little later here too. I had the skunk hat. I got the skunk hat in the background here, right over your shoulder there, Big G.
Okay.
I
right.
retired that for tonight. We got another one we may
All
do.
right, I think I had an orange hunting cap out in the car, but I'm rocking the third day of my beard here. So
All right. All right. Well, it's looking pretty good. I like it.
You know, nothing grows on the roof, but hey, you know,
It's looking better than
grow it
mine.
where you can grow it.
Yeah, see this? This is all I got. I can't grow it any longer than this. It just starts to fall out. 715-744-1006 is the phone number. Let's go to the calls, because that's what the Roundup is all about. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Rob from the Nelson camp.
Oh, Rob, welcome in. Welcome
Hi,
in.
Rob. How you doing?
Wonderful. How are you doing, Anna?
I'm very good, thank you. You guys have any luck yet?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet.
I did see that buck that you got with the bow earlier this season. That was a beaut.
You know this guy, Amanda?
I do. He comes into Seed and Feed with his brother.
All right. Very good.
I think I've met one of his other brothers. I don't know if I've met the third brother.
Okay.
Yep, we were in there earlier today, too. We got some more corn. I think Brian was in there, and you weren't in there today. But...
Oh, gotcha. I think Craig was there. Brian was home hunting.
Oh, Craig was there?
Yep.
All right. So, Rob, you're out in the middle of the Chickawamigan National Forest. How's the camp? Is it all up? Is it rolling?
It's up and rolling. We got a fire going outside to cook some steaks again tonight. We got to go to town today because, we've been here since Thursday, and my brother Billy, he only brings one pair of pants, so we had to go to the local store there and get some more long johns for him because, after that many days, he was going to be sleeping outside,
Is there anything more appropriate for someone to say in the middle of the Chequamegon National Forest than my brother Billy? I don't think there's anything more appropriate than right there. I like that, Rob. I like that. All right, so preparations underway for the Thanksgiving meal, right?
Yep. We'll have that going, ready to go for Thursday. So we're going to come and see you, too, but we didn't think that you'd enjoy the smell in the studio there today.
And we can find you a shower maybe beforehand. Well, it's pretty tight quarters in here, so it could be an interesting night here. All right, Rob. Good to hear from you, Rob. Thank you.
Good luck to you guys.
Yep, always good to hear from you guys, Joe. You do a good job, and I'm glad to know that you're going, global here going on, so awesome.
I guess, whatever that means.
Yeah, it gets bigger and better every year, so.
Yep.
Oh, thank you much. I admit it was weird watching back the video a little bit because I've been in radio for 39 years, and I did local community TV once, but not a TV at all radio. So it's weird to watch yourself and the mannerisms and Brian, Amanda, you could probably say this too, even listening to yourself back on the radio. See, for me, it's watching just like, well, that's me, huh? Okay. It was kind of weird. But, boy, Big G, you probably listened back to it and watched it. The quality of it and everything was so cool. We've had almost 400 views already.
Oh, definitely. You bet. Yeah, it was excellent.
And 100 subscribers. 72 of those are related to Gray, I think. Is that right?
I have a much smaller family tree than you apparently seem to think.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to the phones. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, Joel, this is the Bugman calling
Bugman.
from the Bugman
Hey,
land.
Bugman.
All right. You have like a magical phone touch. You're actually able to get in before anybody else is, Bugman. How do you do it?
I got big pine trees
All
with
right.
tree stands in them.
Good reception out there, too. What happened in the woods for the Bugman today?
Well, in the voice of Homer Simpson, all we saw were goats.
Go!
Goats.
No bucks were seen today. I don't know where the bucks are. This is getting a little ridiculous. We've been out there 2 days, sun up, sundown, no bucks. But I do have to say congratulations. Hey, Joel,
What's
I
that?
was listening on Saturday, and I was a little remiss. I didn't applaud your Minnesota football team.
Yeah. Which one? They talking about the Vikings or the Gophers?
The Vikings,
Vikings
they are really impressive in the NFC North.
They're doing all right. Those darn Lions are making us all look bad. But, yeah, it's been fun watching the Packers, Vikings, and the Lions this year. 3 really good teams.
Oh, you Viking fans deserve it. It's been a while.
Yeah, the playoffs.
The other thing I'd like to say is I want to welcome all our new friends down there in Nakusa.
Yeah, down in the Rapids
yeah,
area.
Rapids, you bet.
They represented very well on Saturday. I think they're getting the gist of how this deer hunter roundup thing works.
Yeah, they leaned into it. They made us all look real bad. We've been trying to figure it out for like 25 years, and in like 10 minutes they had it right away.
Oh, don't you know that? Well, I think they're pretty sharp pencils in the box.
Yeah, exactly, Bugman. All right, so what are we doing? Are we hunting all week, or what do we got? What do we got rolling here out there?
Well, Bones went out this morning. So did I.
Okay.
And we saw the snow start. We saw the snow finish. And then we got drenched when the snow melted. And I got to send out congratulations for Bones for putting it out there in the stand for sun up to sundown, and we are wet.
Oh, yeah.
So tonight we're drying off. Don't know exactly if we're motivated to get out tomorrow. What I'm doing is I'm drinking some of the Gary's Old Fashioned mix that I won off the 90Q Country WCQM last year.
Oh, really?
Oh,
A little
okay.
mix, huh? All right. I didn't
That
realize.
is very good.
I didn't realize we gave that away. Otherwise, I might have kept it. All right. Snuck it out the back
Anyhow.
door on me.
So, Joel, why did the buck get braces?
Why did the buck get braces? I don't know.
Because he had buck teeth.
There you go.
Okay.
It makes sense,
I know
Bugman.
you got a lot of callers calling in, so I'm going to get off the line. Keep up the good work on your award-winning show, my friend.
Thank you, Bugman. Always appreciate it. Let's get to we had a few Gray, a few emails and stuff that came in late yesterday and stuff today, so let's get to a couple of those right away.
I'm trying to organize them, Joel, but I think it's only gotten worse since I started. Okay,
A lot of shuffling over there.
This one's from yesterday. Camp Snoopy checking in, got one on the buckboard this afternoon, now to enjoy the Packer game. I certainly did. Hope you did too. Saturday. See, this is what I mean. I'm already backwards. Sweet corn from Camp seen a few. Dad saw 2 today. Brother saw 3. Uncle Paul saw 1. Didn't shoot any, but still seen a few. Sounds like it. Hello from Papa Taco's Cantina. We have Taco Carl and the last responders staying at the cantina this year. Have seen nothing today, which was yesterday. Happy hunting to all.
All right.
Let's see here. Saturday again. Opening day was good for Papa Tom. Nice spike first thing in the morning. Made Ezra happy. This from Tom and Julie Teeters. Grandma Juju saw 9 does and fawns. No bucks today for her. Shout out to FPH Country Club and Camp Smear Stick.
All right. Very good. All right.
All right. Hello, you're on the Roundup.
Yes. Camp Longshot.
Camp Longshot. What's going on at Camp Longshot today?
Well, a lot of squirrels, a lot of turkeys, and I come home and the deer are standing out in the field.
Oh, no kidding.
Wait, did you go to that wildlife park, or where were you? Were you actually hunting in the woods, or were you at a petting zoo there, Mr. Janicek, or where were you?
Hey, I got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, here we go again. All right. I'm ready for you.
You didn't play my song last time.
Oh, I tell you what, it's hard to find good help there, Mr. Janicek. Hard to find good help. How about
do it?
how about tonight? You know,
Bucky likes, was it Bucky? Bucky, what was your request again?
Mr. Old Bucky, yeah.
Oh, Bucky, okay.
I think
Yeah. And why didn't ask me about that board game last time?
because I'm old, I forget a lot of stuff there.
You ain't as old as I am.
Yeah, let's not have that battle. So, are you hunting tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow?
Betcha.
All right. More squirrels, more blue jays, more. What else did you see out there?
A lot of squirrels and chipmunks and turkeys. You
All
could
right.
feel the freezer with all the turkeys.
All right. Well, it's going to get colder already tonight, so I think that'll make those deer move a little bit for you.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right.
All
Very
right.
good. Anything else you want to yell at me about, Mr. Janicek?
No, you
All right.
keep up the good work.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right. Not a problem.
And then a shout out to Camp Smearstick.
All right. Very good.
Brian Camp there.
Very good. All right. We got Brian and Amanda in here from Seed and Feed in Fifield. For those who aren't familiar with it, one of you, give us a little virtual walk through your store there. What do you got? Obviously, some seed for all of our friends out there, but tell us what else you got there.
We do carry a full line of food plot seeds, garden, art, Amish furniture, deer attractants, deer feed, animal feeds, dog food, cat food, a variety of gifts. Local craftsmen are able to bring their stuff in and sell it through us. We have anything I'm missing, Brian?
Full Garmin.
Oh, we do carry Garmin and trail cameras, like Brian was talking about the Tacticam earlier. We have batteries and supplies for the hunters as they need.
All right. So whatever they need right there. What were your hours? When are you guys open?
Right now, through the end of rifle season, we're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Sundays, 8 to noon, and Saturdays noon, 8 to 3. I did it backwards, but
All right.
and then we will have winter hours after rifle's over. We'll be closed Sundays and closing at 5.
All right. Right on Highway 13 in Fifield.
Yeah, and how many years you guys been there now?
3.
3 years.
January. Yeah.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Great. We had a big winner of our first text to win earlier today, right?
Yeah, shout out to Cindy Lobermeyer. She won the first day of the Text to Win competition. We'll have another one of those for today, too.
Yeah, $175 prize, and today's winner is going to win about the same thing, a hoodie and a Lena's, and I think there's a Bader's in there. So text us a keyword, which is Lena's, Lemas. Text us that word through the Civic Media app. You're in the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, this is Jimbo from Camp Gallon Louie.
Camp Gallon Louie. I got that right now, Jimbo, right?
You got her
All right, look at
Jimbo.
me go. I stayed up late last night practicing that. All right.
All right, a point for Joel.
Awesome.
Yeah, 1 point, 1-0, 1-0. Joel's up. All right, what's happening out there, Jimbo?
Not a heck of a lot today.
Okay.
We did a little push today, and nothing come out. We didn't even see a track.
Okay.
It
Nothing.
was pretty slow.
Was it a nice day to be in the woods, though?
Yeah, it was a little wet.
Yeah.
A little more snow up here than they have in Park Falls, but
Is the snow sticking out? Is it sticking out there at all?
oh yeah,
Yeah, a little
There's
bit.
Probably I don't see maybe a little more than 3 inches.
Okay. All right. Is it going to hang around, or is it going to go away when the sun comes out here?
No, I think it'll be here the rest of the season.
All right. All right. That's good news. Good news.
Yeah.
All right. So the question of the night tonight, for those who I remember to do it for, is if you were to challenge someone in a video game, what would be the video game, old or new, that you would challenge to?
I would say Madden, NFL Madden.
Oh, yeah, the original.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the original NFL Madden. Oh, yeah, that would be
Oh.
good. That would be good. You
Yep, that's what I would do.
go vintage. I like it very much. All right, Jimbo, thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll talk to you soon.
We certainly will, and we're going to get our first break of the night in and have more of the Deer Hunters Roundup coming right up.
On a great taste at Lena's Northern Pines Resort in Butternut Lake. Big G here, and this is the perfect spot after a day in the woods. Starting Tuesday, enjoy chicken and pork dumplings. Wednesday, pasta night. And Thursday brings German fare. Don't miss Friday's seafood buffet. Weekends feature all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet at 7 a.m. Prime ribs Saturday and smoked ribs and pork bellies on Sunday. Book your winter cabin getaways at lenasnorthernpines.net and visit them in Butternut or at Lena's Bar and Grill in Glidden, Wisconsin.
Bader Sports Center would like to welcome all hunters to Wisconsin's beautiful Northwoods for the 2024 gun season. Bader's invites you to stop in for all hunting necessities. They have a great selection of scents and attractants from Purefection, Wildlife Research, and Gone Wild, as well as deer corn and apples. They've also got seasonings and rubs for the home chef from High Mountain and Hunt Chef. Bader's also has a Deer Hunter Widow sale during the gun season. Big savings on Stormy Cromer apparel as well as ladies' lacrosse and Danner boots, shoes, and sandals. All this and more at Bader Sports Center next to Pick and Save in Phillips.
Hunters and hometown folks, gear up with Winter Cooperative on Main Street in Winter, Wisconsin. Hometown proud and here for you. They've got it from groceries to hardware and everything in between. Need a hammer, a loaf of bread, or maybe some warm apparel? They've got you covered with a huge store featuring a full hardware ink section. Winter Cooperative is your one-stop shop for all your needs. Stop by today and experience the friendly service that keeps winter going strong.
The hunt for the perfect gift starts at the Park Falls Chamber of Commerce. Join us for Shop Local, a passport shopping event running November 29th through December 19th. Get your passport card stamped at participating businesses for your chance to win our grand prize basket valued over $200. Visit parkfalls.com or our Facebook page for full details. Remember, your dollars have a big impact when you shop local this holiday season.
Looking for your Northwoods home or that perfect piece of hunting land? Meet Jason Brademan of The Land Guys. Jason is a lifelong outdoorsman with deep roots in Wisconsin. He specializes in rural residential property as well as hunting and recreational land, and he knows the Northwoods like the back of his hand. Whether you're buying or selling, Jason will get you the best deal. And as a licensed drone pilot, he'll showcase your property from breathtaking new heights. Call Jason Brademan of The Land Guys, 715-613-0484, or email jason@landguys.com. Your perfect property awaits.
You're up for the season with Ronner's Lumber in Fifield, Wisconsin. From blown insulation to cut heating bills to tools, windows, and paint, they've got everything you need. Family owned since 1971, they're here to make your building dreams a reality. Ronner's Lumber, your project starts here.
Kozak Enterprises Tow and Recovery Service handles any kind of vehicle repair work. Heavy-duty machinery repair, and of course towing 24/7. And they'll even get you back in your vehicle if you're locked out. Kozak Enterprises Tow and Recovery will beat any competitor by 50%, serving the surrounding area and all of Price County. Call Kozak Enterprise Tow and Recovery at 715-820-2124. 820-2124.
For a great place to eat during the deer hunting season, head to Flambeau Forest Inn. The burger of the month is the Monster Buck. 7-inch high burger with 2 3/4-pound patties, 2 chicken strips, 2 mozzarella sticks, 2 slices of bacon, 2 fried eggs, cheese, and fries, served with a side of wings. Whoa! And on Thanksgiving Day, stop in for a free dinner. Open at 11:30 a.m. through Sunday, closed Monday and Tuesday. Flambeau Forest Inn in Winter, Wisconsin.
And more of the Deer Hunters Roundup. Joel, Big G, Austin, Gray. We've got Brian and Amanda in here from one of our title sponsors, the Seed and Feed in Fifield. You can text us a keyword, which is Lena today, right? Is it still Monday? Yeah, Lena.
Yes, it's Lena. Just Lena, Lena. A few of you texted us Lena's. That's Joel's fault, but it's just Lena.
Oh, Lena, sorry. And do that through the Civic Media app. Don't email it to us. You got to download the free Civic Media app, hit 98Q, and text it through there. So you folks down in Nakusa and over in Hayward, download that Civic Media app. You can listen to your stations also there, but you got to go to 98Q to text us the keyword. All right, Big G, we've got some big title sponsors. We want to thank all of our title sponsors, all of our sponsors, but the title ones really make it rock and roll, right? Who do we got?
Definitely. Lena's Northern Pines Resort in Butternut. And of course, you got Lena's Bar and Grill on Glidden there. Travis down on Fifield at Wildwoods Taxidermy. Schmogman Home Furnishings, Marcus and Trent there. Downtown Park Falls and Main Street up in Ashland. Northwoods Realty, Bader Sports Center in Phillips, and Essential Shooting Supplies. Chuck and Jennifer provided the rifle for the adult youth photo contest. Also, our big buck sponsors, Nemeth Implement, providing a youth rifle, Heritage Meats with a $375 meat bundle, and Seed and Feed, of course, welcoming Brian and Amanda here to our show tonight from Seed and Feed in Fifield with a great prize package with some cellular tacticams and some certificates for their place. So,
all right, fantastic. Let's go to the phones here. You are on the Roundup. Who's this? Hello. We would drop them. We'll go over here. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hello. This is Beaver from Camp Roscoe.
Camp Roscoe. Whereabouts are you guys there, Beaver?
Oh, we're in Exland.
In Exland, okay. What's a good word out there in Exland tonight?
Oh, yesterday we got an 8-pointer.
Hey.
On the meat pole.
All right,
Hey,
8-pointer. Nice
congratulations.
job. Hang on, a little late on the... There we go.
Applause there.
Lost my little out of whack here
Good
tonight.
to see some deer moving around. The cold's coming in.
Yeah, a little bit of white stuff over there in Exland, too?
Oh, yeah, well, it all melted now.
Yeah, I think most of it's going to melt. I don't know how much it's going to hang around here.
Yeah,
But
that rain turned into ice now. Everything's slippery.
Pretty wet and sloppy, yeah, you bet.
yeah. So how many people you got hunting with you there at Camp Roscoe?
Well, we got 3 here hunting.
All right.
I got the first one on the pole, so.
All right. So you're bragging. You're strutting around, king of the roost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. All right. Well, thank you for the call there, Beaver. We appreciate the update from Exland.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk to you tomorrow, Joel.
You betcha. Thank you very much. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Porcupine Ranch.
Porcupine Ranch. And whereabouts are you guys?
Minocqua.
In Minocqua. All right. What's going on over there?
Yesterday we got another buck.
Another buck, huh?
Another buck. So how many is that? 2 now?
Yes.
All right. What's the points on them? What do you got there?
4-pointer.
All right. Well, nothing to be disappointed in there. Nothing to be disappointed in. How many people hunting with you there?
We had 8, and then 5 of them left yesterday.
Was it something you said, or was that's quite a departure? 5.
Yeah, they had to go to work.
Okay. All right. If that's what they said. Why Porcupine Ranch? You got a lot of porcupines around there?
Yeah, we had a ton of porcupines, and we shot them all.
Well, so now it's the We Shot the Porcupines Ranch, right? That's right. Is that what
No more Porcupine Ranch?
let me rephrase that. We terminated the Porcupines / Ranch. All
The
right.
anti-porcupine ranch, if you will.
What does a porcupine do to you? What did the porcupines do to you?
They were just eating up all the logs and stuff around there, and they were chewing at the cabin, so we just shot them.
So porcupines are wood eaters, you're saying. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I don't know a porcupine. Brian, do you know porcupines?
I do know that they'll eat the siding in your house because they want the salt in the stain. So if you put salt blocks out in your yard, they're more attracted to that than they are the wood.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
Now
learned something tonight.
Now I see
Where
what
can
they're-
I get a salt block if I needed a salt block?
Oh, at the Seed and Feed.
At the Seed and Feed in Fifield.
Just checking.
All right. So at Porcupine Ranch, other than killing those poor little porcupines, and you had to do a video game, any video game, old or new, which one? What would you do?
Madden, probably.
That's 2 for Madden right there. All right. Oh. We should make them specify what year, because Madden goes all the way back to 91 or so, doesn't it?
That's like asking for the last 4 of your social security number.
Probably 23 or 24.
23 or 24. All right.
See what I mean? It's personal info.
Very good. All right. Well, thank you, Porcupine Ranch, for calling in. We appreciate the update.
Yep, thank you. Bye.
Bet. Yeah, just kidding about the porcupines, by the way. All right, let's go over here. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
It's Merlin from the Nut Hut.
Hey, Merlin, how you doing? We didn't hear from you the other night. How you doing?
Good.
All right, whereabouts does the Nut Hut hang out? No pun.
Up here in Park Falls.
All right, no pun intended. So what's going on out there at the Nut Hut?
Well, one of my buddies came up from down from Marshall area, and he didn't see anything, but I broke the ice. I seen a doe and a fawn tonight.
All right, you've seen a doe and a fawn, so that's a starting point, you're saying,
Yeah.
right? All right.
Yeah. Where there's does and fawns, there should be a buck coming somewhere.
All right. And why the nut hut? What's the origin of the nut? I'm regretting this question after the whole porcupine disaster there a moment ago. But what about why the nut hut?
Because I used to stay in a mobile home camper in the wintertime for deer hunting. Everybody thought it was nuts.
Yes, you were nuts. All right, I like that.
That makes sense.
And do they still think you're nuts, Merlin? Even so you got out of the camper.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, nut don't drop too far from the tree, I guess they say.
So it wasn't the camper you're saying, right? Is that what we're leaning into there? All right.
Yeah,
Merlin.
I used to be in the camper. Now we got a house. So.
Sure. All right, let's go old school. Let's go back to the arcade days, Merlin. A video game maybe that you played as a youngster that you think you'd be pretty good at against anybody.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to say Pong. Anything? Anything?
Yeah, ping pong.
Ping pong, or just
Pac-Man.
Pong.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, of course, the
Pac-Man,
original.
yep.
The original. Everybody can make their way through that a little bit. All right, Merlin, good to hear from you.
All right. Thank you, and we'll try and get a hold of you tomorrow night.
We appreciate it very
All
much. 715-744-1006. That is the number, 744-1006. Gray, you got some stuff over there to lean into here?
Yeah, lean in. I'll lean into this one,
All right.
Joel. I've got an email the likes of which I don't know if this may be setting the bar for the remainder of the show. I don't want to hype it up.
All right.
Some viewers may remember on Saturday we received an update from the Hylaman Hills, and they assigned the word estrus to a group of does, and we discussed that.
Asterisk.
We asked, is estrus the name for a group of does, and we didn't know, but we may have an update here.
Okay.
We here at the scenic Hylaman Hills Frisbee Golf and Trap Range have a quick press release to share.
All right.
No questions will be answered. The term estrus of does has been deemed inappropriate. With help from a consultant from Camp Stabbin' Cabin, we've decided the new terminology for female deer has been assigned as, quote, swamp donkeys, for which the collective noun is davy. As an example, we saw a davy of swamp donkeys during that drive. Please feel free to use the new terminology immediately. Furthermore, our hunt today was not considered unsuccessful. We're firmly of the stance that we're unintentional ammunition conservationists.
Okay.
Toby's got thoughts, apparently.
I've got to have a dog barking in the background of the Oranger's Roundup.
Oh,
Of
yeah,
course.
why not?
All right.
Long story short, saw just one spike and a davy of swamp donkeys today. No shots fired. Looking forward to a better report tomorrow.
I'm going to need a photocopy of that because I have no idea what all that was. Brian, did you catch all that? Did you get all that?
I think so.
Okay.
They
all
saw
right.
a davy of swamp donkeys. What don't you get about
We
this?
saw a davy of swamp donkeys. Okay. All right.
I got you 4 basic food groups: beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
There
I'm
you
worried.
go.
I'm worried we're swearing in some like British English dialect that I don't know about.
I think someone's getting us to swear in some foreign language. You're right. I think
We've
that's
just
right.
been banned in the UK.
All right. We've been blocked on YouTube in the UK, the first of many countries to do so once they find out what's going on. 715-744-1006 is the number.
Hey, you're on the Roundup. Hello.
All right. Hang on. Let me hang on. I might have hit the wrong button. Try it again. Go ahead.
Hey, you're on the Roundup.
Hey, this is Chuck from Camp Bucknuts in Louisville.
Chuck from where?
Camp Bucknuts in Louisville.
Bucknuts in Lugerville. All right. So what's going on in the big city of Lugerville tonight?
Well, first of all, we run out of everything, so we're drinking gin old-fashioned.
Oh, okay.
That's the last resort, huh? I like that. I like that.
That is the last resort.
Sorry to hear that, Chuck. It's weeks early yet.
All right. How's the hunting going
Yeah,
so far?
It's not great. So I'm out in the stand, and I got a lot of time to do some math because there's no pesky deer bothering me.
All right.
And figure we got about 40 hours of time in the woods. We've seen 3 squirrels, so we're averaging about 13 and a half hours per squirrel.
Okay. All right.
13 and a half. Okay.
So, everybody's got a different definition of success.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying if we would have seen a couple more squirrels and we'd have been like 8 hours per squirrel, that's a good hunt.
That's a
13
good.
hours per squirrel,
Yeah, you're not.
It's
That's
not-
a bad ratio. Yeah.
it's not great.
That's right. That's right. I like the
Try and
optimism.
even that out in the next few days?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If we could see 2 more squirrels, it's a success.
There you go.
I admire you inventing units of measurement, though. That's quality hunting activity, though.
Squirrel
Yes,
that's
yes, thank you so
SPH.
much.
So it's 8 SPH.
No. We're backwards, Joel. It's HPS, hours per squirrel right now.
Hours per squirrel.
Hours per squirrel.
HPS. 8 HPS. There you go. All right. Okay. You guys are inventing way too many things tonight. The old guy's getting really, really confused here.
You got when deer aren't bothering you, got a lot of time to think.
That's right. You got time to your mind wanders and lingers in the woods. All right. So next time your mind wanders and lingers in the woods and you've got the whole squirrel per hour, minute, whatever figured out. Figure out what video game you could beat anybody at. Maybe from your youth, Chuck. What do you say?
It is the initial Atari Pong game.
The initial
Hey, I had one
Atari
of
Pong.
those.
That's right.
Atari Pong, you bet.
Yeah, that was a highly complicated game, wasn't it?
Well,
Had the paddles and little wheels on them.
I actually bought a Pong system at a Heckman auction about a year ago, and I'm still waiting.
Come on.
I did. It's from the 70s. It's Coleco or something like that. But I can't.
Yeah.
But I can't find the TV that's got the 2 screws in the back to plug it into to test it, because all the thrift stores.
With the little Y clip.
Yeah, the thrift stores won't take those TVs now because they got to pay to get rid of them. So I can't. I don't want a 35-inch. I just want a little 12-inch little black and white TV that I can just hook the screws in the back and tighten it up. So if so if someone's got one in the garage, drop it off. Just one. If you already see there's one here. Oh boy.
Let me be able to help you, Joel.
I think there's going to be a stack of TVs out in front of our
The day
radio.
Joel started his TV collection.
Yeah, exactly. I like the Pong, though, Chuck. All right, keep the optimism going out there, Chuck. Thank you for checking in.
All right. See you guys.
Yep, always good. Always good to hear from Lugerville. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hi, this is Joan from Jones Joint.
Jones
Joint.
Yeah. Oh man, pretty quiet again today. Nothing.
All right. Whereabouts are you hunting, Joan?
We're in Eisenstein.
Eisenstein, okay.
That's outside of Park Falls.
Okay.
And it's and no gunshots, no nothing today.
Just a quiet day.
Weird.
Huh?
Yeah, really, really quiet. But we always got tomorrow.
Got tomorrow.
And there was a thing on the radio about texting Lena.
Yeah.
And I don't text. So anyway, if it does me any good to say Lena, here it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Throw it out to the universe. All right.
Yeah. And I want to give a shout out to Camp Kill 'em Dad.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Joan, a classic, give me a video game, maybe even a classic one that you played that you remember that you're good at.
I never played that stuff.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
I-
You're more
yeah.
powerful than the rest of us. All right.
Yep. So, yeah, thanks for the program.
Thank you, here.
Awesome.
Remember the show
Thank you.
Remember the show Dig Dug, or the video game Dig Dug? That was an arcade game. Oh, that was a good one. I was really good at that one.
I remember Donkey Kong. And,
Oh yeah. Yep. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Rocket Man from Camp Shoots a Lot.
Rocket Man.
Camp Shoots a Lot. Whereabouts is that?
That's in Catawba here.
All right. And is that just Catawba or Catawba here? Is that
Catawba.
Oh, I thought that was like a suburb of Catawba. I don't know if that was.
Catawba.
It's a suburb. It's a suburb is correct. Yeah.
Give us a good word from Catawba today.
A little slow going here this morning. It was raining, so I did not make it out to the stand. So me and Miss B took a ride up to Feistfield Feed and visit Amanda today.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I got
really?
to see both Alan and Betsy, and I got to talk to them. I saw them. We met them first last year. They won a certificate to our store from this Hunter's Roundup, so they were
good.
excited to come back.
Super.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
just a great place to go visit and purchase stuff you need. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Alan.
Well, we feel honored to be, the go-between between this obvious suck-up Rocket Man to get a discount at Seed and Pea. But I'm all in. I'm all in here, Rocket Man. I'm all in.
Yep, but otherwise a little slow going on the hunting. 7 does and fawns tonight, this afternoon. No bucks, but they'll show up.
Yep, you'll be good. You'll be good. All
Are
right.
are you listening to us on the radio or watching us on YouTube, or how are you tuning in?
I listen to you on the radio, but I have to stand in the middle of my driveway to get reception on the phone. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't have YouTube in Catawba yet, Karen.
Not yet.
No.
Greg, they're working on
No.
that, yeah. Yep. All right, Rocket Man.
Good luck to you guys.
Yep, and thank you for the show.
Great to hear from you. 6:37 on the Roundup. Couple emails, quick, Ray, before we get into a break here.
Shout out to the Bugman, Bones, and Snappy from Stacks in Phoenix, Arizona. I've got a hello here to WCQM and fellow hunters. Quick note from Dino at Camp Gunsmoke just west of Fifield. This was yesterday. Another quiet day hunting. Hoping the change in weather will change up the hunting. Special shout out to Camp Pork Chop Hill. And good luck to everyone hunting today.
Right.
No deer on the meat pole yet. This one was today from Camp Ditch Pickle. Excellent job on the Roundup. Listened since the 70s, and I didn't think you could make it any better, but I think you have. Tom, I appreciate that very much. Bailey checking in from Camp Beaver Lake. Not a lot of action this afternoon, just some does. The bucks, however, made an appearance on camera an hour after I came in from my stand, almost like they're taunting me on purpose. Good luck to everyone the rest of the week. Shout out to Granduzzi. Hope they have some good luck the rest of the week as well.
All right, big buck sponsors, Big G. We want to thank some of our big buck sponsors.
Nemeth Implement from Stetsonville there. He provided the youth rifle for the youth contest, kids' youth photo. So we're taking anybody under the age of what? Is under the age of high school age?
Yep.
Or what are we going
high
on
school
that?
or under, as long as you're in high school or
High school
younger.
or
Yep.
under. So
Yep.
you can be sure and send your photos in for that. And Heritage Meats, Travis over there at Heritage Meats. I got a meat bundle, $375 meat bundle. Of course, we got Brian and Amanda in studio tonight from Seed and Feed and Fifield with some couple of cellular tacticams and some great certificates from their place there at Seed and Feed and Fifield. So
All right.
thank you to our big buck sponsors. I want to take a minute and congratulate my son, Daniel Griesel, on his spike buck he just got this
All
year.
right, very
he just
good.
got it on Sunday, so his
Attaboy.
first buck. So
Attaboy.
congratulations to my son.
Attaboy, Daniel. More of your calls on the Roundup. You can see the complete prize list, by the way, 98qcountry.com. Click on Deer Hunters Roundup. It's way at the bottom. It says prize list. There's like 10 pages worth of prizes. Most will be given away Sunday, the final day of the Roundup. More of your calls coming up.
Ready? Aim something and.
Fuel your savings with Bush Hog and Nemeth Implement. Check out these deals on their 100 series single spindles. The single spindle 200, 300, 400, and 500 series as well. See selected flex wings, hay tools, and tillers. See the whole line of Bush Hog where quality meets affordability. If it doesn't say Bush Hog, it just won't cut it. See them at NemuthImp.com, Niemuth, NemuthImp.com, or go to their showroom just south of Medford on Highway 13 in Stetsonville. Get fired up, folks. Freeze Firewood and Phillips is starting their winter firewood sale now through March 1st. This is the best time to stock up on your 2025 firewood needs. Wood for your home, your cabin, camping, your hunting shack in the woods. Freeze Firewood takes pride in top-notch customer service and are happy to be your premier firewood supplier in the Northwoods. Call 715-567-0616 and see Freeze Firewood on Facebook.
Hunters, pride starts here at Wildwoods Taxidermy Studio. Owner Travis's expert team craft lifelike mounts for your prized harvest. From fish to big game to even exotic species. They bring your dreams to life with unmatched skill. Located on Highway 13 in Fifield, Wisconsin.
Barocca's Wreath's 25th annual Christmas open house is coming up November 29th through December 1st. They've got swags, garland, kissing balls, crosses, candy canes, and special orders are welcome. Barocca's Wreaths, 3 miles east of Fifield on Highway 70. Look for the signs.
Thanksgiving at Northwood Supper Club in Fifield. Join Terry, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for a feast of ham, beef tips, pork roast, turkey, and sides. $24 per adult, $12 ages 6 to 12, $6 under 5. Celebrate with Northwood Supper Club and enjoy a warm, flavorful Thanksgiving.
Northern Wisconsin weather, I'm Corey Hartman. For tonight, chance of snow and a low near 13. Winds gusting out of the west up to 25 miles per hour. Another breezy day on Tuesday, partly sunny, highs near 25. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 11. Wednesday, partly sunny with highs near 30. Right now, 31 degrees.
98Q Country.
This holiday season, join me, Big G, from 98Q Country, broadcasting live at the St. Croix Holiday Showcase. It's happening Saturday, December 7th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the St. Croix Rod Factory in Park Falls. From 9:30 to 12:30, spin our prize wheel to win amazing goodies. Ho, ho, ho! Santa's arrivals at noon. Kids try lure painting and enjoy festive stocking grab bags. Shop special one-day deals on rods, reels, and more during the 7 Days of Christmas sale event, which ends December 8th. Details at stcroixrodfactorystore.com.
Hey, Amanda, what are you doing?
Hey, Brian, I'm working on our radio ad. We only have 30 seconds to tell people everything. Like we are the Seed and Feed located in Fifield on Highway 13, just north of Highway 70.
Tell them that we carry quality dog and cat food, animal feeds, bird seed, suet, and have a self-serve dog wash and pet supplies.
We can't forget our gifts, furniture, hunting blinds, deer feed and attractants, and bear bait.
What about Garmin, trail cameras, and our loyalty program?
And our website, FifieldSeedandFeed.com.
Did we say we're the Seed and Feed located in Fifield?
Best wishes for a successful hunt. Check out the options at Up North Vacation Lodging. We offer homes, cabins, condos, and resorts. Whether you're here for the hunt or you visit year-round, we're glad you're here. Visit upnorthlodging.com.
More of the Deer Hunters Roundup. You can give us a call at 715-744-1006. You can email us, wcqm@civicmedia.us. Anything else I missed, Gray? Get a hold of us here. Those are the two best ways to do it. Text to win. They can do that through the app, right?
They can email us.
Yep, or email or text to win through the Civic Media app, or email us. If you have a photo, email is the best way to go.
Yes.
wcqm@civicmedia.us. We've got like 17, 18 photos, which you're seeing are rotating on the top of the screen up there on YouTube. And those are the ones that came in before the show. So any photo you give us, you'll automatically be in for the Essential Shooting Supplies gun that is listed on the website. All photos will be in for that contest. All right. Are we ready? Let's keep it rolling here. 715-744-1006. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, this is Brett calling from Camp Belly Acres.
All right, Brett, what's happening? Oh, whereabouts are you, Camp Belly Acres?
It's just outside of Phillips.
Just outside of Phillips. All right. What's going on out there?
Oh, nothing much. We didn't really see much out in the stand today, but hopefully we can see some tomorrow.
All right. All right. How many people hunting with you out there?
We got 4 hunters here.
Okay. All right. Any old timers? Any long tooth guys there?
Yeah, we got 2 old timers, my dad and my grandpa.
Okay. 2 old. Wait, I lost count. 2 old timers. Okay, Dad, Grandpa. Okay, gotcha. All right. Who's got the biggest deer? Who's got bragging rights? Lifetime bragging rights. The biggest deer that you've seen, Brett.
I think my dad.
Your dad? How many? How many did you get? 8, 10, 12, 30? How many?
I think 10. Right?
10? Yeah, that's pretty nice.
10-pointer. Yeah,
that's pretty nice. All right, Brett. One video game. What are you gonna play, and which one are you good at, Brett? Number one video game.
Probably Super Smash Bros.
See who?
Super Smash Brothers.
Okay, this is where Austin gets in because his eyes lit up a little bit. What is this? What game is this? You modern day.
Is this a Mario game? What is this?
Okay.
It's a Nintendo game, kind of like Wii. Nintendo.
It's a bit difficult to explain. At this point in its life, it combines like 17 different games. Like
Okay.
it brings the characters you can fight against each other with different characters.
Okay.
I
all
once
right.
almost won a youth group tournament with it just because I know how to button mash.
Button mash. All right. Well, maybe you and Brett will have to go at it at some point. All right, Brett. Thank you very much for the update from Camp Belly Acres. Appreciate it.
Okay, by the way, I am 16.
16.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Thank you for pointing that out. We'll put you in for the Nemeth Implement gun. Thank you, Brett. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. All right.
Yep, thank you.
Yep, you betcha. 715-744-1006. Good to have the folks along on 101.1 in WHSM in Hayward and also 105.5 WIRI in Nakusa down in the Rapids area. Good to have all you with. You can reach us again at 715-744-1006. I'm getting very warm. For those of you who are on YouTube will know why, but it is this is the device I have on is not ventilated very well.
And that rifle is sponsored by Ron Nemeth of Nemeth Implement in Stetsonville.
Yeah, Ron Nolan from Nemeth Implement. Yeah,
Ron Nolan. Okay,
Yep,
I
from
didn't know his last name was.
Yep. Yeah, I made the same mistake, and he gets it a lot too. Yeah.
It's he got it at Main Street Guns and Knives there in Medford, and it's a Ruger American Compact 7mm 08. So
my visibility
nice
is
gun.
My visibility isn't good either. I got to
Your
turn to see.
peripheral vision is gone, I think.
way over there.
It sounds like the consequences of the thing attacking your head, Joel, I have to say.
So let us know if you're watching us on YouTube. So you can rate my beard here. It's 3 days in. If you can see it, give us a shout. And rate Joe's hairdo here, his new hairdo here. It's kind of a cross between Howard Stern and
I let it grow out a little
Mary
bit.
Poppins, I think, something like that. So
Over the break, over the commercial break, I let it grow out just a little bit.
All right.
You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Muckshoe from Camp Longhorn.
Camp Longhorn. All right, Muckshoe. Give us some good news from Camp Longhorn.
Today we didn't see anything except for towards the we saw two was on top of the hill.
All right. So not much. That doesn't qualify as good. Well, you saw a little bit anyway. A little bit, Muckshoe. How many hunting with you out there?
We have me and Big Riz, so 2 people.
2 people. All right. All right. What's your video game? Muckshoe, what's your go-to video game?
It would probably be Madden.
Madden again. Man,
Wow.
I didn't realize that game was still so popular. All right. Very good. All right. Well, thank you. We'll put you in for the youth drawing. We appreciate you calling in.
See ya.
All right. See ya. I like that. We need to get our final break of this hour in. I need to get this thing off my head because it's really bugging me bad. And more of the Roundup coming up here on on the YouTube. If you want to go to the YouTube channel, youtube.com, search for 98Q Country. You can see the in-studio feed.
On a great taste at Lena's Northern Pines Resort in Butternut Lake. Big G here, and this is the perfect spot after a day in the woods. Starting Tuesday, enjoy chicken and pork dumplings. Wednesday, pasta night, and Thursday brings German fare. Don't miss Friday's seafood buffet. Weekends feature all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet at 7 a.m. Prime ribs Saturday and smoked ribs and pork bellies on Sunday. Book your winter cabin getaways at lenasnorthernpines.net and visit them in Butternut or at Lena's Bar and Grill in Glidden, Wisconsin.
Fuel your savings with Bush Hog and Nemeth Implement. Check out these deals on their 100 series single spindles. The single spindle 200, 300, 400, and 500 series as well. See selected flex wings, hay tools, and tillers. See the whole line of Bush Hog where quality meets affordability. If it doesn't say Bush Hog, it just won't cut it. See them at nemethimp.com, Niemuth, nemethimp.com, or go to their showroom just south of Medford on Highway 13 in Stetsonville.
Hunters, pride starts here at Wildwoods Taxidermy Studio. Owner Travis's expert team craft lifelike mounts for your prized harvest. From fish to big game to even exotic species, they bring your dreams to life with unmatched skill. Located on Highway 13 in Fifield, Wisconsin.
Marcus here from Medford Motors. Does your vehicle need service and can't afford to miss the 30-pointer? Call Medford Motors Mobile Service. We come right to you and service all makes and models. Call yours truly, Marcus, at 715-314-1652.
Hungry for a great hometown meal? Head to Jen's Butternut Cafe. Find a menu filled with delicious breakfast, tasty lunch and dinner choices, and awesome daily specials. Pork and dumplings is on Wednesday, but they're open at 6 a.m. every day. Jen's Butternut Cafe on Highway 13 in Butternut.
Hunters and outdoor enthusiasts, listen up! J&A Services Marine and Power Sports in Park Falls, Wisconsin has it all. Visit our massive showroom on Highway 182, stocked with fly and climb snowmobile gear, helmets, goggles, and everything for your marine and snowmobile adventures. Check out hunting blinds, ice augers, dirt bikes, youth ATVs, and pre-owned sleds. Owner Bernie brings expert service on all equipment. Call 414-902-0449 today. J&A Services, your outdoor gear headquarters.
Indulge in premium meats at Heritage Meats in Butternut, Wisconsin. We specialize in processing whole deer to your exact specifications, offering after-hours drop-off for your convenience. Travis will craft mouth-watering venison sausage and snack sticks. Savor the finest local beef, pork, chicken, and lamb alongside our delicious homemade brats. Visit us Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and elevate your culinary experience with our quality cuts. Trust Heritage Meats for exceptional service and top-tier meats tailored just for you. Heritage Meats in Butternut, Wisconsin. We're pleased to meet you with meat to please you.
Deer hunters, set your sights on Chequamegon Home Furnishings, proud to be a title sponsor of the Deer Hunters Roundup. Check out their showrooms filled with a variety of furniture ready to go today. Mattresses with two-sided options, futons, sectionals, sofas, love seats, and over 50 recliners in stock. Plus, up north furniture, bedroom and dining sets, everything available without delay. Visit ChequamegonHomeFurnishings.com or see them on Facebook. The hunt for furniture stops at Chequamegon Home Furnishings in downtown Park Falls and Main Street in Ashland. Gear up for ice fishing at Ross's Sport Shop on Lake Avenue in Phillips. From simple jig heads to top-of-the-line tip-ups, and from licenses to professional guide services, Ross's has everything you need for the perfect fishing season, and they know how to use it. Ross's has been your family-owned hometown professional fishing headquarters for over 20 years. Don't forget Ross's for your wreaths and Christmas trees, too. Call them at 715-339-3625 and find Ross's Sport Shop on Lake Avenue in Phillips.
Out in the wild, flavor doesn't come easy unless you got Bigfoot barbecue sauce. Crafted by Mark Johnson from his legendary recipe, this sauce is your hunting trip's secret weapon. Whether you like it mild or with a spicy kick, it's the perfect marinade or dip. Find it locally at Fifield Grocery and Smokehouse, Butternut Feed Store, Kayla's Kitchen in Park Falls, Bader Sports Center in Phillips, Homespun in Phillips. Bigfoot barbecue sauce, legendary flavor for every hunter. Bigfoot barbecue sauce, taste the legend.
And several bottles of Bigfoot barbecue sauce will be going out the door this week also as part of our prize. I think there's like 12 bottles or so we got or so. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, mild and spicy there. Mark Johnson's special recipe there. Bigfoot barbecue sauce available in several local establishments here. So
yeah, check out the complete prize list. Go to the 98qcountry.com Deer Hunters Roundup page. Go way to the bottom below the sponsors. You'll see prize list and winners. Everything is there. If we ran through the entire list, we would be blocking out the ability to take your calls. So we thank all of our sponsors, and we'll get to some of our other ones in just a little bit. But let's get a couple more calls in here. First of all, you're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, this is Mabel.
Set the
table, Mabel.
You guys are getting the hang of her now.
Oh, yeah. I just take a deep breath every time you call, Mabel. It's always good to hear from you. So what's going on out there?
We got about 3 inches of snow. Few deer were moving. I seen another doe today and 2 yesterday, so I'm getting closer.
You've been hunting for a while. I think once this cooler weather settles in with highs in the upper teens, low 20s, we're going to see those deer moving pretty good, aren't we?
They should start moving more, yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that should be a good thing. All right.
I want to give a shout-out to the Bradle gang down south of Clam Lake here.
Okay.
All right.
You have done so, sir. I'm assuming you've already begun the table setting process. It's quite an elaborate deal at your place, so we'll let you.
We're both ready to get into the brandy now.
All right, very good. That's as much as setting the table as we need to know.
The table will be set.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you very much for the call.
All right, you guys ready now?
Oh, we're ready.
Yep, let's hear it.
Let it give them a one.
All right.
All right.
That's
the table, baby. Oh! All right, we got her. That wasn't quite as good as last night. But
I was waiting for a joke or something. I didn't know.
Yeah, you're on the Roundup. Who's
I missed
this?
the cue on that one.
Hey, Joel, it's Sausage down at the FPH Country Club.
Hey, Sausage.
Sausage.
Oh, at the often hyped and underrated FPH Country Club. How are we doing out there?
Hey, we're doing pretty good. I got to say, I like this dedicated phone line that I can get in.
Well, you know, yeah.
One call, that's all.
Don't let that get out, Sausage. Don't let that get out, all right?
That's right.
So what's happened out there in the woods for you guys?
Well, I think we gave up on killing deer, but we've been killing brain cells instead. That's about the only thing we can do at this point.
All right.
But we did roll out the red carpet last night. We had some visitors come over from the whatchamacallit camp. So they got to see the new bar area and all the work we did. So
All right.
We did have some questions. Tell us more about this indoor plumbing you brought up on Saturday.
What exactly it is you want to know? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, apparently, you can like hit a button and it all disappears, I guess.
Okay.
In a nutshell. Is that good, Gray?
Well, I think he's actually talking about when the river floods and washes away the deer camp, Joel.
Okay.
That's what I understand
All
indoor
right.
plumbing to me.
Is that what you're referring to there, Sausage?
Well, we just everything's we're looking for our next improvement here, and you mentioned indoor plumbing, and that was something we're unfamiliar with.
You're unfamiliar with that, huh? All right.
That guy sneezed and ruined the feed.
Yeah, I think Big G sneezed and he froze the camera. Yeah. All right. So Sausage, what are we doing tomorrow? Are you actually working, or are you still hunting tomorrow? What's going on there?
Well, you could call it work, but we're going hunting again. Of course, we're not going to miss the opportunity here. So We'll see how that works for us. Still optimistic. The deer pole has a lot of room on it, so we need to fill that up yet.
All right. Very good. Sausage, always good to hear from you. Thank you for checking in. Look forward to seeing you in studio later in the week, okay?
Yeah, I appreciate it. Looking forward to it myself.
You betcha. All right. Another call here. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
Big City Bob from Camp Snack-a-Lot.
Big City Bob. All right. And whereabouts do you guys hunt?
Greater Lugerville.
The greater Lugerville area. Camp Snack-a-Lot, okay? What's happening over there in the Lugerville area?
I got, we saw 3 on Saturday, 1 yesterday, and 4 today, but no horns.
Okay. Well, you're seeing something anyway, so that's a good...
Yeah. We're just waiting for the horns to come through.
Okay. All right. Are you one of those who waits? Are you pass a few to get to something a little bigger?
Well, yeah, that's what I try for. Usually by Thanksgiving, if I don't have anything with horns, then just about anything will go.
Okay. All right. Yeah, exactly. All right. Have you ever played a video game in your life, Big City Bob?
Oh, boy. You're talking years ago. I would say probably Pac-Man was the one that
oh,
I
yeah. Pac-Man, and then that Miss Pac-Man came out.
Yep.
Yeah, and all the other ones, too.
Years ago, though.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Big City Bob, we thank you for taking time to call us.
You bet.
All right, check in again.
You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up.
All right, check in again another time. We got Brian and Amanda in here from Seed and Feed in Pipefield. This time of the year, you guys are very busy. What's everybody coming in for this time of the year? What's the most popular thing people are looking for?
Probably deer corn and apples and sugar beets. Those are our big sellers right now.
All right.
Everybody getting ready for hunting or actively hunting.
Yeah. So if you need any of that stuff, they can swing on by, right?
Yeah, we have Grainiac blocks. They're pretty popular. We have a few other blocks and attractants going on. We always have something, and we try to use all of our stuff so we can talk to customers as they come in and give them like our own, take on an item. And
Sure.
complete honesty, true. We don't really carry things that we don't like because it's hard to sell,
Yeah, exactly. And Brian, if people are even out Christmas shopping a little bit, gift certificate, or you got some stuff in the store there too for people who want to do a little Christmas gifting too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely have some like local honeys and some cherry pie filling from Door County.
Oh yeah.
We just got a supply of our Christmas trees in, so those are in. We got Christmas trees and kissing balls and. Yeah, all right. And they're right on Highway 13 in Pipefield. If you miss it, you should really just give up your driver's license because you're not paying attention. It's right there on Highway 13 in Pipefield.
I agree with that statement.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a couple great prizes here. Some cellular cameras. I like this on the box here. It says the easiest cellular camera to set up.
All
Now,
right.
if you know me, my wife, she doesn't let me, anything says assembly required, I don't touch it, but if the wash machine needs to be carried up from the basement or something like that, I'm her man.
Yeah,
But tell us about these cameras, Brian and Amanda, how easy they are to set up.
Yeah, and how they work, the Tacticam, right?
Yeah, they are easy to set up. It's all done through an app on your phone. So actually kind of the hardest thing is setting up the account. You just do that online. Once your account's set up, you put the app on your phone, you log in, and it literally walks you through step by step. There's little pictures and everything of how to do it.
Nice.
And with this new camera, it's even easier because, like I said, they've taken out some of the steps as far as having to decide what cell carrier you're going to use and the SD card and all that stuff. That's all been eliminated. So. And
Nice.
Honestly, if you have problems, we've helped people set up their cameras too. So if
Yeah,
anyone's
Brian,
in a pickle, you have a little time, we can definitely get you set up too.
Or if
so.
you have access to a 13-year-old, they can set them up for you usually.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Exactly. So
Brian or a 13-year-old.
Yes. Ask about the Tacticam right there at Seed and Feed in Pipefield. This is the Deer Hunters Roundup, and you're listening to the Deer Hunters Roundup. This is where I got to get the legality in on WCQM Park Falls, WRIRI, I'll mess that up again, WIRI Nakusa, and WHSM Hayward. Good to have everyone with us tonight. We archived this show at 98qcountry.com. You can watch back or watch live right now on the YouTube channel. Just search for 98Q Country, and you'll see it. It's a brand new YouTube channel, and we got a live stream of the studio right here. A couple more calls, and then we're going to get a break in here. You're on the Roundup. Who is this?
This is No Light Camp.
No Light Camp.
Want to
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't see nothing today. Just some birds and squirrels
And whereabouts are you, the No Light Camp?
in Ogama.
In Ogama. All right. So I'm assuming you don't have any electricity. Is that what, or what's the No Light Camp?
No electricity.
No electricity. I know a guy, Miller Electric. You give him a call, he can put that right in your outhouse there for you. He'll do that all for you right there. All right. But not seeing a whole.
We want to give.
Not seeing a whole lot.
Shout out to Rocket and Blue Shoes.
Okay. All right. Rocket and Blue Shoes. Very good. All right. Good luck on the hunt. Check in again later in the week. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Did I ask the obvious question there? I think I did, and I got the obvious answer. Sure. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is the Winslow from Camp Stigma.
Camp. Okay. Say that again.
Sigma.
Camp Stigma.
Camp
Sigma.
Stigma. Okay. All right. And what was your moniker again?
The Rizzler.
The Rizzler. The Rizzler? Am I getting that right?
So it's Sigma.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Joel, you may be in trouble.
Uh-oh.
I think we just found a member of Gen Z.
Uh-oh. So what's going on over at Camp Stigma?
Sigma.
Sigma.
Sigma,
No
yep.
T. No T.
Sigma.
Sigma.
Camp Sigma. What's going on at Camp Sigma?
I got your back, Rizzler.
Basically, we just wasn't up the woods because my dad took away my Snapchat. My sister got a little beta spike open in the morning, which is very minus oil. But it's okay. 'Cause I'm going to be munching it later after I get done doing.
Okay.
Congratulations to your sister.
Yes. Congratulations. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. So, video, what's your number one video game? The Rizzler. Do I have that right?
Probably Fortnite or Roblox.
Okay. All right.
Fortnite or Roblox. Two choices. He went double on you, Joel.
Yeah, Fortnite. I'm familiar with Fortnite because I watched my son play that and played a little bit with him and gotten absolutely annihilated. So I'm a little bit familiar with that. All right.
That's the average Fortnite experience, actually.
Yes, exactly. It is. All right. The Rizzler, thank you so much for taking time to call. I'm sorry that the old man couldn't interpret anything you were saying there. I should have just handed that over to you guys. There should be something that when the phone call comes in that says, old guy, step aside.
Check in later this week, Rizzler. We'll have your back.
All right. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Squatter reporting in.
Hey, Squatter. First time I think we're hearing from you, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm right around 350 redials right now after Big G hung up on me.
Oh, boy. No, I apologize on that.
I'm sensing trauma.
Squatter, what's the name of the camp there?
We use Camp Beaver Fever.
Okay, very good. I remember that from years and years. You bet. What's happening out there?
Well, opening day, Chungus went with his dad, and they didn't see a whole lot. So I went to my stand, and at 8 o'clock, there was a buck in there.
All right. And
it was so nice and quiet sitting there that I didn't want to be done. So I let him go.
Okay. All right.
However, 40 minutes later, he came back.
It was meant to be.
The infamous Sonny always said, never pass up on the first day what you'd shoot the last day.
Okay.
So kapow.
There you go. All right.
7-pointer hanging.
All right.
7-pointer. Congratulations.
Very good.
Ready? Aim. Something and
That's how it went. Squatter, congratulations on that.
Thank you very much. And I got a youth to report in here.
All right.
Hi, this is Vicky Squatter. I hunted with my dad. We didn't see a whole lot. We saw like a little spike came in, and then when it turned dark time, we were just about to leave, and then two big does came in, but Dad was like, he wanted to get a bigger buck.
So let it go. So you let it go, huh?
Yeah, because it was really, really little. It was only like about 2-inch
Yeah.
spike.
Was that a lot of fun to see those deer, though, that close?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to move around and talk a lot.
No, you would never do that, Mini Squatter. Never do that. No. Is that one of the hardest parts of hunting, just being quiet?
Well, yes, for her it is.
Yes, it is. Mom has confirmed, yes.
Be very, very quiet.
We have an executive answer, yes.
Yes, that's right. Shh.
Very quiet. My family is listening to the Deer Hunters Roundup at my cabin right now, and last night they were always bugging me. Why not hear Mini Squatter on the radio last night?
Well, they can't say that anymore. They can't say that anymore. And now you're
Hey,
in.
nice report, Mini Squatter.
And now you're in for the youth hunt, a gun also, courtesy of Nemeth Implement. Mini Squatter, thank you for making our night. That was a great report. All right, thank you, Squatter, for putting her. That was fabulous.
Yes, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. One more here, then we're going to get some emails. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, Joel, it's Goober from the KO Shack.
Ah, we got Goober checking in. Goober, I tell you what, I was listening back to our broadcast last night of your call-in, Goober, and it was pretty bad. So, no, actually, it was highly entertaining. You're good.
Well, that's good. I'll listen back to it if I can find it.
You're good stuff, Goober. What's going on out there at the KO Shack?
Well, I got bad news, Joel. I got kicked out of the KO Shack tonight.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go home.
Uh-oh. Well,
they said I stink.
Yeah. Well, how is this different from any other year, really?
Well, that's what I said. I'm like, come on, guys. It's just like another day of Goober. I mean, I always stink, but I guess it's pretty bad. So I got to go home to the wife, and hopefully she lets me in the house when I knock on the door and surprise her.
What are the chances that's going to happen?
Probably slim to none. I'll be on the chicken coop tonight probably again.
All right. Did you guys get any hunting in today?
Well, Brute, he had to go to work today, so I snuck up in his stand because he's got one of them stands that got a roof over your head.
Oh, yeah.
And I seen a couple baldies, and that was it. No shots fired.
No shots fired. Okay. All right. Everybody else behaving themselves generally out there, Goober?
Oh, yeah. We're behaving. We're trying to. It's hard to this day and age.
Yeah, exactly. What's a video game that you kicked everybody's butt at, Goober, either now or as a youth?
Back in the day when they had the old Super Mario, I used to whoop Brute's butt in Mario Kart.
Oh, yeah, the Super Mario Kart.
Yeah, I beat him every time. He'd cry every time I beat him.
It's still a good game. Still a very popular game. Yeah, exactly. All right, Goober, awesome to hear from you. Thank you for the update. We got, let's get a couple of calls in here. A couple of emails, I'm sorry. Gray, what do you got over there?
Well, I just wanted to mention, I think I need a T-shirt with a Squatter quote on it. I just loved it. She set it up so well, and then so kapow.
Yeah, so kapow.
I want a shirt that just says so kapow. Just do the thing. Shout out to Blueberry at the Thompson Cabin outside of Winter, celebrating 50 years hunting in the Northwoods. That came in from Steve today. From Mike at Camp Packerbackers, beautiful day in the woods, no bucks, quite a few does, hopefully tomorrow. Seeing quite a few mentions of many does, hopefully a good sign for you guys. Quiet day out in Shanna Golden, says Greg for the Red Pine Lodge. Just want to give a shout out to the Stool Sitters Camp out in Peaksville, 68 years and going strong. Good luck. Just a couple quick more. Jump River Hunt Camp checking in from Catawba. $2 harvested Sunday, not many shots in the area. Shout out to the Moonshiners. Good luck to all other hunters. No Nuts checking in from Camp Send It. Sunday Buck Day was a success for the camp. Turtle got a 6 point in the morning. Jimmer got an 8 in the afternoon. 2 on the pole means celebrating, which meant sleeping in this morning, but back at it this afternoon. Seen a lot with the weather change. No shooters. Shout out to Bellyacres. And last but not least, can you give a shout out to my son who is 12-year-old Riker getting his first doe from Bone Dry Deer Camp? Absolutely, shout out to you, Riker. And I think we got a picture of Riker too. I've got a few pictures. I am receiving all your pictures. It's just I can't show people your pictures on the radio. I haven't figured that one out yet.
They'll be loaded in after the show tonight. WCQM at civicmedia.us. And Big G, we want to thank our sponsors helping to bring us the whole thing. We got a lot of Spike Buck sponsors that provide all kinds of certificates that we give away Sunday, right?
You betcha. Village Pit Stop, Top of the Hill and Butternut there, Baroka's Reese and Fifield, Jen's Butternut Cafe, Ron Ernst Lumber and Fifield, Forward Bank here in Park Falls, and check out their new facility soon to open up in Phillips, Medford Motors, Tom Miller Electric, Northwood Supper Club in Fifield, Freeze Firewood, Flambeau Forest Inn, Northern Lights and the Lanes right here in Park Falls, and Bigfoot Barbecue, Warga's Auto and Truck Center, Oxbow Resort, Bader's Sports Center, The Land Guys, Sherry's Pub and Grub, Kyle Repair right here in Park Falls, Ross's Sports Shop in Phillips, Ridge Runners in Butternut, I said Oxbow Resort already, St. Croix Rod right here in Park Falls, the Winter Cooperative, Park Falls Chamber of Commerce. We got some chamber bucks from them. Main Street Guns and Knives. The Big Dipper, J&A Service Marine and Power Sports, Kozak Enterprise Towing and Recovery, and CNR Power Sports right here in Park Falls. So,
all right,
great list and great prizes.
Yes,
big show this year.
Everything
bigger and better every year. So.
Yep. If you call in and just contribute to the show either via email, text, or phone call, you automatically will have an entry into all those prizes and a good chance of winning something. I want to say hello to Schultze, Mike Schultz. He texted me last night, gave me all kinds of grief about not mentioning his name on the radio. He was bragging about deer he's seeing behind his house here in Park Falls. Mike, so thanks for tuning in, Mike, the best cornhole player in his own mind, Mike Schultz. So good to have you listening in, Mike. Appreciate it very much. We'll have more of your calls. Now I'm going to be in trouble for that. More of your calls and the Roundup coming up here in just a moment. Main Street Guns and Knives in Medford is your small town, local mom and pop gun shop. Small town, big selection. Over 1,000 new and used firearms in stock at all times. They carry reloading supplies, ammunition, optics, and something you just don't find anywhere. A walk-in humidor for cigar lovers. Main Street Guns and Knives. Located on Main Street in downtown Medford.
It's finally here. The 9 biggest days of November. Stop at Bader's Sports Center for all of your hunting needs to make this season a success. From last-minute extras to clothes, boots, and even guns, ammo, and your DNR license, Bader's has what you need. Even things you didn't know you needed, like snack sticks, jerky, or homemade candy, all produced locally in the Phillips area. From the whole team at Bader's Sports Center to all hunters, a safe, enjoyable, and successful season. Go see them at 262 South Lake Avenue in Phillips, next to Pick and Save.
Hey, Amanda, what are you doing?
Hey, Brian, I'm working on our radio ad. We only have 30 seconds to tell people everything. Like we are the Seed and Feed located in Fifield on Highway 13, just north of Highway 70.
Tell them that we carry quality dog and cat food, animal feeds, bird seed, suet, and have a self-serve dog wash and pet supplies.
We can't forget our gifts, furniture, hunting blinds, deer feed and attractants, and bear bait.
What about Garmin, trail cameras, and our loyalty program?
And our website, FifieldSeedandFeed.com.
Did we say we're the Seed and Feed located in Fifield?
Hunters, your Northwoods adventure starts at Oxbow Resort in Oxbow, Wisconsin. Just off Highway 70 west on Oxbow Drive, it's the perfect stop after a day in the woods. Known for its legendary Oxbow Burger and iconic woodtick races, this hidden gem welcomes hunters and outdoor enthusiasts every day except Tuesday and Wednesday. Located right on the Snowmobile Trail, they're open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday and Sunday with extended hours until 10 p.m. during hunting week. Refuel, relax, and make Oxbow Resort your hunting headquarters for this season.
Good luck this season while you're after the 30 pointer. If you find yourself in pursuit of your own piece of land, or you're looking for a home in the area, or maybe you're ready to sell, reach to Northwoods Realty. We are the area's largest all-encompassing brokerage. Top-notch communication all the way while hunting for the perfect property, sealing the deal, then providing management services should you turn your purchase into a rental investment. At Northwoods Realty, we sell dreams. Visit northwoodswi.com.
Marcus here from Medford Motors. Does your vehicle need service and can't afford to miss the 30 pointer? Call Medford Motors Mobile Service. We come right to you and service all makes and models. Call yours truly, Marcus, at 715-314-1652.
Kyle Repair is your trusted heavy equipment repair center, conveniently located on 4th Avenue North in Park Falls. They're also your headquarters for on-site welding and other repairs, whether at their well-equipped shop in town or right at your job site. The name Kyle Repair means prompt, reliable service. They also do aluminum and dock welding. Keep Kyle in mind for winter repairs before summer installations. Reach out to Kyle Repair today at 715-744-4381 or visit them on 4th Avenue North in Park Falls.
7:16, we're in the midst of our third wardrobe change here on the YouTube feed, so if you want to check that out or go back and watch or listen to it, go ahead. Joel here, Big G, is coming back at some point. He's distracted by the food. I think Brian was too. We got Gray over here. We've got Austin, who's handling our technical side of the YouTube feed. If you want to chat on the YouTube feed, go ahead. Austin's interacting with you there. And Gray, we've had a great response to our YouTube channel. I was listening back to it today, and it's just like listening to the radio. The quality of it is just absolutely fantastic, and we're getting a great response to that on YouTube, aren't we?
Yes, and actually, it's awesome because the same equipment that sends us broadcasting live over 98Q Country every day hooks right into YouTube through a little bit of technological magic. Big shout out to Austin Brumet for making radio into YouTube live stream on that front.
How about a real applause here? Come on, come on, guy. There we go. All right, there we go.
Not my first rodeo with it. This used to be a hobby of mine.
All I know is on Thursday of last week, we mentioned something about a YouTube feed and the OS whatever be, and Austin's like, I got it.
Yeah,
that's all he said. I got it.
Joel did the normal thing, which was Gray's right here. Let's ask him. And I was like, wait, live streaming? Austin. I called in the backup immediately, and it was the right call.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, looking at 37 viewers right now. Shout out to you if you're listening through YouTube. Feel free to send us anything through the YouTube comments that you would normally email us or tell us over the phone. It may be tough to get through to us on the line sometimes. YouTube is a great way to both weigh in on the show and to look in on the studio for the first time ever.
And if you got family, friends who enjoy hunting, share the information with them, and they might enjoy watching it on YouTube, or go to 98qcountry.com.
That YouTube chat is probably the best way to directly interact with us without having to actually call in.
Yeah, and 98qcountry.com has the audio feed from each night's show also. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hi, this is Karen.
Hey, Karen, where are you calling from?
I am driving to hunting camp, so I'm doing a shout out for Faddle. I'm on my way.
Okay, and where are you heading?
I'm from Eagle River to Winter, Wisconsin.
Eagle River, okay, to Winter, okay.
The 4 acres deer, what was that? Faddle.
Yeah, 40-acre deer lodge.
40-acre deer lodge. I remember that from last night. Yeah, so you're on.
My son called in.
All right, you're on the way. All right.
I am.
Okay.
So big shout out for Avery and Drew, and we'll be there soon.
All right. What's your top video game, Karen? If you were to challenge me to a video game, what would it be?
Yeah, well, at the cabin, they took some throwback video games, and I'm going to challenge them in Frogger.
Frogger. Oh, I like that. That's a
Frogger,
great
okay.
one. Oh, yeah. That game will drive you crazy after a while, yeah. All right, Karen, drive safely. Check in again later in the week, okay?
Sounds good. Thanks.
Thank you, Karen. Headed to the Faddle camp. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
I am a junior apprentice from Camp Plummer in Eagle River.
Camp Plummer?
Junior apprentice from Camp Plummer, okay.
All right, in Eagle River. All right, give us a scoop out there. What's going on?
Well, we've seen a little bit of things, but just some turkeys, squirrels, and birds.
Turkeys, squirrels, and birds. No deer, though?
No deer.
Okay, all right. How many people are hunting in your camp with you there, junior apprentice?
6.
6, okay. You got the whole family there, friends, and all that stuff?
Yep.
Okay. Who out of all the people that are there, who's the funniest?
My dad.
Your dad? Oh, that's a good dad. I like that. That's good. All right, junior apprentice. What's your number one video game? If you're going to play a video game, what's it going to be?
Madden.
Madden again? Oh, wow, that's a surprise out of left field there. That's nice. I like that.
That's
All
like
right.
four Maddens.
Are you like to run the ball or throw it deep?
Run it.
Run. Oh, she's a run. Oh man, going off the board. All right, junior apprentice, you are in for the youth gun drawing. So thank you for taking time to join us.
Welcome.
All right, Camp Plummer out there, junior. I wasn't expecting Madden out of that. Was anybody else in here expecting Madden from her?
No. Well, no, I'll tell you what. I wasn't expecting her to know that you throw to score and you run to win. That's a young coach in training.
Yeah, she's got it. She's got it right there. You're on the Roundup. Who's this? Hello.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, did I surprise you?
Camp Wannabuck calling.
Camp Wannabuck.
Wannabuck, okay.
Where are you guys?
We're over by Lugerville.
All right. What's going on at Camp Wannabuck?
Well, we haven't done much till today. We've got a 7-pointer.
You got a 7-pointer. All right. That's nice. Take that.
So that's, we finally broke the ice.
All right. All right.
Want to take a shot out toward Shoot the Moon.
Camp Shoot the Moon. Okay.
Yep. So.
All right.
I enjoy listening to you guys.
All right. Camp Wannabuck, thank you
All
so
right,
much.
thank you.
Thanks for taking time to join us. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
It's the old buck from Camp Toothless Beaver.
Oh, Orv, how you doing there, buddy?
Well, I've done better. I did good last week with my bowl and got myself a nice little spike. It's nice and tasty, but nothing this week.
Okay, so who's all up at the camp with you?
Oh, we got the young'un and his wife, and I've got my girlfriend here this week.
Oh, okay.
But not doing much. Seen a few squirrels and a couple of rabbits, and that's been it.
Okay. And you're probably played some. You're probably from the generation where they had the marbles and the and some arcade games. What's your go-to arcade game?
None of the above.
None of the above.
Orv, I'm holding up to the YouTube camera right now the beautiful pine basket that you made a few years ago. And I know you don't do these anymore, but that's quite a talent that you have. That's pretty cool. How many of those do you think you made in your lifetime?
It took me a little while. I can't remember, but it wasn't an afternoon. It was several days.
Yeah, all made out of pine needles. It's
Beautiful.
Pretty cool basket there. And it's sitting on my desk, and it holds various things from snacks to all kinds of stuff. So appreciate that, Orv. And how's Al treating you? Is he doing all right?
He's the best son I've got.
Okay, he's the only son you got, isn't he?
That's the reason.
All right.
I hope he's not listening. He'll get unhappy.
Well, one of these nights I'm going to wear a shirt that I think you made for us, a Camp Toothless Beaver shirt that I'm going to have on one of these nights on the live feed that people can see too.
Okay, yeah, my late wife embroidered those for us.
Yes, it's very cool many years ago. All right, old buck, go get them out there. I want to hear tales of large animals later in the week, okay?
I'll tell you some lies later.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Good to see
All
you.
right.
One of the longtime callers, Orv, and his son, Al and
yeah.
Tina, just really nice people. Any more coming in, Agree, that you need to share over there?
Just got one fresh on the YouTube comments. Shout out to Tater on her buck from Squatter. Sent in the picture for me because I was taking too long. Well, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Sean from the Kickapoo TP from Clam Lake. Seen a lot of pine squirrels and blue jays. No deer yet. Hunting all week. Back out tomorrow. Hey there to all the Wisconsin deer hunters from the Twin Hunters Club in Winchester. Congrats to Jerry, on his 8-point, 170-pound buck, ending a 14-year drought. Shout out to the
Nice.
Carlson Camp in Winter, to Brian and Jellybean. Hope you guys get your buck.
All right, very good.
All right, I got a quick plug here for one of our title sponsors, Essential Shooting Supplies. They are the sponsor of our adult photo contest, and they have provided us a Browning A-Bolt 3-stalker chambered 270 gun that we're going to give away. It's valued at over $700.
Okay.
Thanks for bringing the microphone back.
Yeah, you bet. You drift away a little
Sometimes I
bit.
tend to not aim up with that. So.
That'll be any photo that comes in. You see like 18 photos at our 98qcountry.com site. Every one of those photos is eligible to win that. So if you send us a photo, you got a shot at it.
Right.
So
Yep.
WCQM at civicmedia.us.
You got a
and
shot at it. I
we'll
like
do our
that.
best to get those
Good for
photos in
hunting.
our rotating slideshow on the live stream.
Yeah, we'll get them on the show tomorrow. All the ones that are there were ones that came in before the show today. All right. Brian and Amanda are with us from Seed and Feed. Tell us a hunting story, Brian. A hunter, anything from your past that stands out as a hunting story for you?
I don't really have many. I got my first deer last year.
Nice. Well, that's a story.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. That was an accomplishment.
Yeah.
I've been sitting every day this year, and like everyone else, I'm not seeing a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was telling Big G here, one of the things I heard last year on the show that I've been stealing all year is it's a hunting license, not a shooting license.
Mhm, yeah.
So I've been keeping that in the back of my mind. So
Yeah, very good.
Makes perfect sense.
And Amanda, what's your memories of hunting, whether it's you or just maybe memories of family and stuff like that of hunting?
I'm like Brian. I'm pretty new to hunting. As a kid in Wisconsin, I remember my dad and uncles hunting birds, and then they would graduate to rabbits until it came time to gut the rabbit, and then they went back to birds. So until I met Brian, we didn't really have any of the big game.
Yeah, hunting rabbits. Yeah, I like that very much. Yeah, there's always a tradition, whether it be deer or whatever, of the hunt here in Wisconsin. There's no doubt about that. You are on the Roundup. Who is this?
Oh, hell
hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. How you doing, hell yeah?
Not bad. I finally got through. I've been trying since Saturday, but I don't know. I think I'm on 10,000 dials, maybe. I don't know.
Well, you got it. You got it. You got it. Congratulations to you. What's happening at your camp out? What's the name of your moniker is hell yeah, right?
Yeah, that's right.
What's your camp name out there? You got anything going on with that out there?
Camp G Spot.
Okay, gotcha. So what's going on at Camp G Spot?
Just a couple baldies. Saturday I had a doe come in. Today 2 came in. No horns yet. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But at least I'm seeing them. That's good enough. And
Yeah.
the day was just so beautiful with that snow.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't crazy windy or anything, so it was a nice day to be out there, wasn't it?
It was kind of hard to see through the snow on the branches of the trees, but
Mm-hmm.
it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Enjoyable.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to hang around very long, but nice to have a little bit of that anyway. So how many hunting with you out there?
I am solo right now.
He is a red solo cup out there. All right, very good.
Yeah, yes, I am. My sons couldn't make it. They got new jobs and no PTO time. So.
All right. A little peaceful time for you out there.
Oh
All right.
yeah, definitely.
All right, very good. Well, thank you for
All
the
right,
update.
Joe. Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, that bar you're talking about in Glitton.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't that used to be the D&D? And then it burnt down?
Are you talking about Lena's Bar and Grill in Glidden?
Yeah, and
I'm not sure if that was the D&D or if it was a Green Lantern. I'm not sure. It's got some history behind it.
The Green Lantern is down the street. But then it was D&Ds. They used to have these bucks that were locked up. The horns were locked.
Okay.
Some truck driver was going down 13 years ago, and he saw them. He saw them out in like a little clearing. So he came back and he shot them, and they had them mounted in there. It was really neat to see.
Really?
Okay. Well, maybe somebody has the history on that of what was there before or what that is, but it's a good place to go get a little bite to eat. I know that. So.
Oh, I've been there many times.
Good. All right. Thank you for the call. Appreciate it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. More of the Roundup. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Kendra, and I'm calling from the Flying Dutchman Lodge.
Flying Dutchman Lodge. Okay. Where are you guys at?
We are northeast of Butternut.
Northeast of Butternut. Okay.
I think we heard from you guys Saturday, didn't we?
We did, and I didn't get a chance to say our name. I'm sadly
Okay. So what's going on out there at the Flying Dutchman Lodge tonight?
still quiet, only seeing does.
Only seeing does. Okay.
But we wanted to give a shout out to the Camp Gallon Louie.
Camp Gallon Louie. There you go. I got that right. Yeah. All right, Kendra. What's your video game that you look back on that you'd be really good at against anybody? What one?
Mario Party.
Mario Party. I don't know if I remember that one, but I like the Mario Party. Mario Party.
That's a tough one. I mean, that game is a lot of randomness. So if you're good at Mario Party, you've got a skill that few other people have, I'd say.
Yeah, I like that. The Mario is still very popular. Kendra, thank you for taking time to join us. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you. Good luck to all the hunters.
It's 7:30. More your calls right up until 8 o'clock. We might even do a little post-game show tonight with a little music afterwards on 98Q. Stay tuned. More of the Roundup just ahead.
Indulge in premium meats at Heritage Meats in Butternut, Wisconsin. We specialize in processing whole deer to your exact specifications, offering after-hours drop-off for your convenience. Travis will craft mouth-watering venison sausage and snack sticks. Savor the finest local beef, pork, chicken, and lamb alongside our delicious homemade brats. Visit us Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and elevate your culinary experience with our quality cuts. Trust Heritage Meats for exceptional service and top-tier meats tailored just for you. Heritage Meats in Butternut, Wisconsin. We're pleased to meet you with meat to please you.
Hunting for a bank who is always moving forward with expanded mobile and online banking services in your neighborhood? Ford Bank in Park Falls and Phillips is that bank. With a team of caring and responsive leaders who will provide the best rates to meet your needs, whether shopping for a home, a vehicle, or maybe just that beautiful piece of property for hunting. Stop in at Ford Bank or apply online at www.fordbank.com. Be safe and best of luck, hunters, from the entire team at Ford Bank in Park Falls and Phillips.
Find a great taste at Lena's Northern Pines Resort in Butternut Lake. Big G here, and this is the perfect spot after a day in the woods. Starting Tuesday, enjoy chicken and pork dumplings. Wednesday, pasta night. And Thursday brings German fare. Don't miss Friday's seafood buffet. Weekends feature all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet at 7 a.m. Prime ribs Saturday and smoked ribs and pork bellies on Sunday. Book your winter cabin getaways at lenasnorthernpines.net and visit them in Butternut or at Lena's Bar and Grill in Glidden, Wisconsin.
Deer hunters, set your sights on Chequamegon Home Furnishings, proud to be a title sponsor of the Deer Hunters Roundup. Check out their showrooms filled with a variety of furniture ready to go today. Mattresses with two-sided options, futons, sectionals, sofas, love seats, and over 50 recliners in stock. Plus, up north furniture, bedroom and dining sets, everything available without delay. Visit ChequamegonHomeFurnishings.com or see them on Facebook. The hunt for furniture stops at Chequamegon Home Furnishings in downtown Park Falls and Main Street in Ashland.
Northern Wisconsin weather, I'm Corey Hartman. For tonight, chance of snow and a low near 13. Winds gusting out of the west up to 25 miles per hour. Another breezy day on Tuesday, partly sunny, highs near 25. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 11. Wednesday, partly sunny with highs near 30. Right now, 31 degrees.
98Q Country.
The Lanes in Park Falls has something special for your taste buds. Great menu with pizzas, sandwiches, wraps, and much more. It's BOGO Tuesday, buy one, get one, a basket of wings. And then on Wednesday, double dip time, tacos. And then at 4 o'clock, it's their famous barbecue rib dinner. Friday, the great fish fry. Saturday, sink your teeth into prime ribs. Sunday, wrap up the week with $7 off a 16-inch pizza. Grab a beverage and play a round of golf on their golf simulator, too. The Lanes, Highway 13 in Park Falls, Wisconsin.
Get it done right the first time with CNR Power Sports. Come see Carl in Park Falls, where Ash Street meets the Tuscobia Trail when your boat, ATV, UTV, snowmobile, or even lawnmowers, snowblowers, chainsaws, and all other small engines won't start or run right. From light tune-up to full teardown and engine rebuild, Carl will bring his 30-plus years of experience to every job you bring him. CNR Power Sports is also the area's only factory-authorized warranty service center for Generac and DR brand equipment. Bring all makes and models. Look up CNR Power Sports on Google. Give Carl a call at 608-228-7223. CNR Power Sports, your trusty pit stop for top-notch care.
Hunters, pride starts here at Wildwoods Taxidermy Studio. Owner Travis's expert team craft lifelike mounts for your prized harvest. From fish to big game to even exotic species. They bring your dreams to life with unmatched skill. Located on Highway 13 in Fifield, Wisconsin.
More of the Deer Hunters Roundup, 715-744-1006. Apologies to the folks listening on 101.1 FM WHSM in Hayward, 105.5 WIRI in Nakusa. That weather forecast may have been a few degrees colder than the forecast for down in Wisconsin Rapids, but we're simulcasting the Deer Hunters Roundup. It's live. Unlike any other deer hunting roundup show that I've ever heard, there are a lot of Deer Hunters Roundup shows all across the state and the country. Most of them are recorded, or they talk with people about the numbers about the hunt. All that's on the website. That's my opinion. We do something unique. This is live. We trust our callers to go live on the air and behave themselves, and it has been something, Big G, that you're out in the field talking to people a lot, and just the general popularity of the show is just crazy. People just love
it. It gets bigger and bigger every year.
It's old time radio, right?
Yeah, it's old time radio. It's live here and now, and just a great show. People love to hear about their camp stories, their deer stories, and hey, it's northern Wisconsin.
I remember the first time we met with the powers that be about what the show is about and about kind of expanding it. They wanted to know how the show worked, and I said, well, we show up and we answer the phone, and that's about it.
That's about it. That phone just rings off the hook.
I said it's really not anything too crazy. We just have fun. So that's what we'll do now for the next half hour, right up until 8 o'clock. You are on the Roundup. Who is this?
This is the daughter no good-in-law from Camp Shoot the Moon.
Oh, the daughter no good-in-law.
Okay.
Oh, we've been waiting. Oh, they've been waiting for you to call. All right. We found you.
Give a shout-out to Camp Wannabuck on their 7-pointer.
Camp Wannabuck. All right. Very nice. Let's give them a little bit of love here, all right? Maybe. There we go. All right.
All right. So what's going on at Camp Shoots a lot? You've been shooting a lot?
Not shooting a lot, seeing a few.
Seeing a few.
Small ones, couple rubberheads.
Okay.
Wanted to give you a pointer on that adult photo contest. You might want to question how you word that. You might be getting some photos you're not looking for.
Oh.
I've been waiting for someone to point that out. I commend you for being the first.
Well, I've been doing this for how many years that we've been, the internet's been a part of the show, and I tell you, I've never gotten one inappropriate photo yet.
Oh, don't say that out loud, Joel. No, no.
Well, now you're asking for it.
Well, it's not going to go directly on the web, so it'll just be for my viewing. And
it's just going to be burned into my eyes.
And I might charge people to see it. Brian, how much would you pay to see that photo? See?
Nothing.
Okay. Oh, nothing. Okay. All right. It's very clear.
All right.
That answer.
I like that. Great answer,
That
Brian.
was a quick answer.
Perfect.
Yep, quick and very good answer.
All right. So what's going on for Thanksgiving at your house there? No good daughter-in-law?
Camp Shoot the Moon kind of is winging it this year.
Winging it. All right.
Yep, maybe go out to eat this year.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. A lot of places have some nice places to do that, so not a problem with that. All right. Thank you for the
keep
call.
Up the great show, guys.
You betcha. You betcha. The daughter, no good-in-law. Did I got that right? Camp Shoot the Moon.
Daughter, no good-in-law.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle in itself there. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Pat from Camp Roundup from Lugerville.
All right, Pat. What's going on at Wannabuck today?
Not much, but I was wondering, aren't you supposed to give out a keyword?
Yeah,
Specific?
it's Lena. We did it earlier. We haven't done it as much as we normally do, but Lena, Lena
All
is
right, sounds
the
good.
code word.
Everything's going good at camp.
Okay, everybody behaving themselves?
Yeah, they're behaving themselves.
All right, well, that's no fun. Tell them to take it up a notch, all right? All right. All right, Pat, thank you for calling. Pat at Camp Wannabuck.
You guys are not.
You're on the Roundup. Who is this?
Hey, this is Scavenger from Camp Upchuck.
Hey, Scavenger, you're a caller of many years.
Camp Upchuck, yep.
How we doing?
Yep.
How we doing? Where is Camp Upchuck?
Oh, we're west of Phillips.
West of Phillips, all right.
Yep.
Give us some
And,
good news out there.
Oh, boy, we've seen, between three of us, we saw one deer in 3 days. But
Okay.
that, well, what's new there, huh? We're at a Camp Upchuck, too, right now. The ones who called in with a 7-point before, we had to stop and help them celebrate a little bit.
Okay, all right.
So I wanted to get a hold of you and just say, yeah, we had fairly slim pickings so far.
Okay, all
Camp
right.
Wannabuck, what did I say?
All right.
Oh, before. Oh,
Yeah, close
we're
enough.
visiting Camp Wannabuck.
How many people? Who's lipping off in the background there?
That's the guy who got the 7-pointer.
Oh, okay. Well, he has a right to lip off then. That's good. That's all right.
Yeah, he can do that.
He can do whatever he wants now. He thinks he can just yell at everybody now. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he might be making the drives tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the bad news about being the one to use up your tag. You're the one who gets to walk through the briars and the brambles and all that stuff. Yeah.
Give us a hand now, yeah. All right.
All right, Scavenger. Sound like you got a good crew out there.
Good luck, everybody.
Thank you for calling in. Appreciate you very much. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is the Diddler from Camp Potty.
Okay.
Diddler, he said?
Yeah. From Camp, what was it again? Camp
Potty.
Camp Potty.
All right. Whereabouts are you guys?
I don't know.
You don't know. All right. What do you got to say for yourself?
We saw all these festos. They came in, and we decided to diddle the Twigo because they were being little betas.
Okay.
No cap.
We saw those dogs get clowned, and then we gooned in the stand. But when I get back, I'm gonna munch that deer.
All right. All right. I'm down with the ditty. I'm Scooby with the doobie. I'm right there with you. Austin, did you understand any of that?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. I was going to let him go for just a little bit there. So
yeah, that was. I think you had the right sense for it. They were sneaking some things under the radar that if the FCC is really in the know today, they might have heard some things there.
Well, I know the George Carlin words that you can't say on TV, and he didn't hit any of those.
I'll tell you what.
They've evolved.
George Carlin's grandson is still in action, making new words all the time. So you got to be up and hip and down with the ditty is not one of them.
All right. All right. If anybody knows where Camp Potty is, go over and give him a little headlock and maybe throw him off the third turnbuckle and maybe get him some nut sense into him there.
I will say that there were some clues in there that lead me to believe that the Diddler and the Rizzler may be not only connected, but perhaps one and the same. We're on to you. We're on to you.
They could be in cahoots, if not, like Ray said, the same.
There is some cahootsin going on there. I can hear that. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
My name is Avery, and I'm from Saddle.
All right.
Avery from the Faddle Camp, okay.
Oh, from the Faddle Camp. All
40
right.
acres deer camp, yep.
How we doing, Avery?
Good.
All right. Did Kendra arrive yet? Who was it that was on their way there?
Kendra.
Kendra, yeah. Did she arrive yet?
No.
She's on her way. All right. So what do you have to report today?
I saw a deer in the backyard of our cabin.
Okay. What did you do? And then?
And then I texted my dad that I saw a deer.
Okay.
They were all in stands.
They weren't anywhere near where you were they? That's how it goes. All right. So they're going to follow you around tomorrow then, right?
Maybe.
All right, because you seem to attract the deer. All right. Avery, will put you in for the youth gun hunt. Thank you for checking in from the Faddle Camp.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye. All
Bye.
right. That's how it is. Everybody always goes deep into the woods to look for the deer, and then the people who are back home sitting there watching reruns of Seinfeld, then they see 3 deer outside their window. That's how it used to work at our house. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hello, this is Scott from Camp Smithstead.
Okay, say that again because you're breaking up pretty bad. Say that again, please.
Buckshot from Smithstead.
Okay, gotcha,
Buckshot
Buckshot.
from
All
Camp
right.
Smearstick.
All
Okay.
right. Been calling for a long time. What's happening out at Camp Smearstick?
Well, we got two trucks early in the season first day, and then one was passed today. And,
Okay. All right. You're breaking up really bad, so I'm going to let you go because we really we got you who you are, but the rest of it was kind of some garble in there. So try again. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hi, this is Michael from Camp Help Number 2.
Camp Help number 2?
Yep.
All right, Michael. Whereabouts are you guys?
I'm here in Phillips.
Okay. What do you got to report there?
Not much. A bunch of chickadees all over.
Just a bunch of chickadees. How many people hunting with you there, Michael?
I got about 3.
About 3. Okay. Did you lose one, or did somebody not come back with you, or?
No, I lose count.
Okay, you just lose count on who's there. All right. All right, Michael. What's your video game of choice? Who you whooping up on? What video game?
Video game, I'd have to go with Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. First Call of Duty. There you go.
Which one, though?
Which one? Austin says, Michael.
The newest, Call of Duty 6.
Call of Duty 6.
All right, I respect it.
All right, he respects that. All right, Michael. Thank you for checking in. We appreciate you very, very much. I'm getting a little bit leery about answering the phone here these last 15 minutes, to be real honest with you.
Our YouTube chat is suitably distressed.
It seems like our quality and the uncertainty of every call continues to dwindle.
I think we'll be okay.
Well, let me try one, Joel. See what
Okay,
happens.
go ahead, Big G.
Hey, you're on the Roundup. Hello.
Hello,
Who's this?
this is Alphonse
Alphont, okay. Yeah, what's your
from Camp White Chasing Tail.
white what?
White
Jason
Jason
Tail.
Jason Tail. Yeah.
White Jason Tail. Okay.
Where are you guys? Where are you from?
All right.
We are just a little bit off of Lugerville.
A little bit off. Well, everybody's a little bit off in Lugerville, aren't they? Thank you very much. You set yourself up for that one. Sorry, Alphonse. What do you got to
So
report?
what do you got going?
We've seen some things and shot a spike.
Okay.
All right. All right. You
First year on the rack.
all right?
First year on the rack. Okay.
You got it.
Mhm.
Are you in for the youth hunt, Alphonse?
Yes. I
All
am
right.
as well.
Hey. Yeah. All right. Fantastic. We'll put you in there. How many people hunting with you out there?
We are just heading back actually.
Okay. How many numbers of hunters do you have today?
We had 3.
Or 3.
3, okay.
All right. What's your video game, Alphonse? What's your number 1?
Probably Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. 2 in a row. There you go.
2 in a row. Yeah.
We've fallen off of Madden, at least. I respect that.
Yeah. All right, Alphonse. Thank you so much. Appreciate you calling in. All right. Any emails to get to before we get our final break in here, Gray?
We'll got a couple quick texts, actually, a couple calls back. We heard from Camp Help number 2. Right before that, we received a shout-out for Camp Help number 2 from Camp Wannabuck number 1, Pat in Luger Village. It says Luger Village, but I'm thinking that's probably some autocorrect at work. Camp DeBeaver on Price Lake Road, seen some does, but still waiting for those bucks to come in. And somebody, Justin, giving a shout-out to Grandoozy Ranch, hope the deer were moving today.
It's a little bit off of Lugerville. That comment. I've heard a lot of people say west, east, a little, just a little. I'm just a little bit off of Lugerville.
Just up the way from Lugerville.
Just up the way.
I love that. It's so relaxed and calm.
Yeah, the Deer Hunters Roundup has ebbs and flows in it throughout the week. I feel that we peaked yesterday, and we're ebbing. We're kind of ebbing. We're kind of lingering in the middle, fluttering in the middle right now. So hopefully, these last 10 minutes or so, we can ramp it back up a little bit.
There's been some signs of really good quality individuals, but there's also been some signs here and there of the Monday crowd. I agree with you, Joel.
And there's been some signs, all right.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the pets.
Bader Sports Center is having a Deer Hunter Widow special on all of our regular priced Stormy Cromer clothing and accessories. From November 23rd through December 1st, take 15% off any of our Stormy Cromer men's and women's apparel and accessories, including hats, gloves, mittens, and purses. So make your own drive to Bader Sports Center, stand in front of our huge rack of Stormy Cromer merchandise, and bag your own trophy. Mention that you heard this radio ad, and we'll give you an additional 5% off your Stormy Cromer purchase. That's all at Bader Sports Center, next to Pick and Save in downtown Phillips.
Ridge Runners on Main Street in downtown Butternut, Wisconsin wants to wish everyone a successful and safe deer season. They invite you in for their fresh farm-to-table smoked brisket, pulled pork, ribeye steak sandwiches, or try their half-pound Angus burger. All made with fresh, farm-to-table meat from Heritage Meats. Also now offering fresh cheese curds delivered weekly and homemade soup available daily. Open Thursday through Saturday, serving until 9 p.m. at Ridge Runners, Main Street, downtown Butternut, Wisconsin. Ridge Runners hopes to see everyone this opening weekend. Deer Hunters, set your sights on Chequamegon Home Furnishings, proud to be a title sponsor of the Deer Hunters Roundup. Check out their showrooms filled with a variety of furniture ready to go today. Mattresses with two-sided options, futons, sectionals, sofas, love seats, and over 50 recliners in stock. Plus, up north furniture, bedroom and dining sets, everything available without delay. Visit ChequamegonHomeFurnishings.com or see them on Facebook. The hunt for furniture stops at Chequamegon Home Furnishings in downtown Park Falls and Main Street in Ashland.
Need dependable auto services? Morga Auto and Truck Center in Phillips offers full-service towing, expert body shop repairs, and trade technicians ready to handle any job. They also have quality pre-owned vehicles. Insurance work is welcome. Serving Phillips for years, Morga is your go-to automotive center.
Tom Miller Electric is your fully licensed and insured master electrician in the Northwoods. With over 30 years experience, they're the folks to call for in-home and business wiring, switches, fixtures, and electric repair. They can take care of your hunting shack electrical too. Lights in the outhouse? Call Tom Miller Electric. Wishing everyone a safe and successful hunting season, Tom Miller Electric. Call 715-762-3250 or 715-661-2257.
Breaker 19, it's the Big G rolling on a double nickel on I-13, heading for the Village Pit Stop at the top of the hill in Butternut. Just ease that timber train in for some motion lotion, bars, chains, hydraulic oil, even groceries or a cold one. That's the Village Pit Stop in Butternut, Wisconsin.
Sherry's Pub and Grub on Highway 70 in Minocqua is your haven for the home cooked. Order the perfect classic cheeseburger or mix it up with cream cheese and green olives. And who needs tater tots when you can level it up with tater kegs? Wait. There are Reuben tater kegs? I'm going to Sherry's right now. Sherry's Pub and Grub on Highway 70 in Minocqua. I'll see you there.
Best wishes for a successful hunt. Check out the options at Up North Vacation Lodging. We offer homes, cabins, condos, and resorts. Whether you're here for the hunt or you visit year-round, we're glad you're here. Visit upnorthlodging.com.
Visit the Big Dipper Bar, a historic log cabin dining experience just 18 miles east of Fifield on Shady Knoll Road. Accessible year-round by road, ATV, or snowmobile. The Big Dipper Bar is open Thursday to Sunday with music every weekend. Enjoy Angry Walleye Bites on Fridays and try the Colossal BLT or the best pizza around every day. It's a ripper at the Dipper this deer season. Find the Big Dipper Bar on Shady Knoll Road and find them on Facebook for frequent updates.
And more of the Deer Hunters Roundup. We're running you right up until 8 o'clock. 715-744-1006 is your phone number. Email wcqm@civicmedia.us. We've got Brian and Amanda in here from Seed and Feed in Fifield. Amanda, people need to do a little feeding of the deer or feeding of the other critters out there. What do you got there for them? What do you got there at the Seed and Feed in Fifield?
We have a little bit of everything. We have a quick, easy feed like corn. We carry baled silage like alpha hay to give a little green during the winter to the deer. We carry apples, different blocks, minerals. We have peanuts and peanuts in the shell and mixed nuts for the squirrels. A lot of variety. Bird seeds. We offer a program where our frequent customers buy so many bags of mixed seed, dog food, cat food, suet, and they get a free product. So, and chicken feed, and our animal feeds are on that as well. You buy 10 bags of feed, you get an 11th bag for free. So we're really excited about getting free things to our customers.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, if they want to feed the outdoor critters, you got it. You got it. We got them
covered.
You got them. You got them
indoor
covered.
critters too, and all
Indoor,
the critters.
yeah. Talk about the indoor critter stuff too.
We carry premium dog food. We have a lot of customers that have some, itchy dogs or dogs that have a little bit of problem and they need to feed a little bit better food. So we carry that for them. Cat food. We also have hound chow for all of the bear hunters and hunting dogs around. We have a nice selection, and we do special orders. So if we don't have something, we can maybe help you find it.
All right. Seed and Feed in Fifield. Can they find you on social media somewhere too?
Yes. Brian maintains our Facebook page and our website. You can Google us, so we're pretty easy to find. The Seed and Feed in Fifield. It's FifieldSeedandFeed.com.
FifieldSeedandFeed.com.
And happy to have you guys back again this year as a big buck sponsor.
Yeah. I don't. They might not ever come back again. They're a little bit in shock, I think, from seeing the whole thing here. But no, I'm kidding.
Well, we actually get to meet like a lot of the people that call in your show or listen to the show, and so it was fun to be able to tell people, "Hey, listen to the Roundup. We'll be on tonight." So
yeah, well, I feel like this is kind of like the end of the Wizard of Oz, Gray, when everybody gets to see who the wizard really is. Sometimes I feel like people come in and they walk out of there to just like, well, that's all it is. That's all that guy does.
Yeah, sorry,
really?
Just a boring little old guy behind a curtain.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get back to the phones here. You're on the Roundup. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. Who's this?
This is Bubba from Camp Harry Eyeball.
Hey, Bubba. How we doing?
Not too bad.
Whereabouts do you guys hang out?
Oh, in the metropolis of Lugerville.
Oh, of course. A lot of people in Lugerville.
Well, Lugerville's getting pretty crowded there around tonight, I think.
Yeah, I'm
It
kidding.
usually is around this time of year.
Yeah.
All right, Bubba, what do you got to report from Camp Harry Eyeball?
Well, I tried calling opening day. I know you guys were busy, but I ended up getting a 5-pointer and then talking to Dad tonight on the phone, and he ended up having a buck walk out in front of him, so he got one tonight.
Nice. All right. Very, very good. That qualifies as a pretty good first couple of days of the hunt then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And before I head out, if I could give a shout-out to Fuzznuts there at the Lunatic Lodge.
Yeah, we haven't heard from the Lunatic Lodge yet. All right, Bubba, appreciate you taking the time to call.
Oh, thank you for having the show.
You betcha. We're going to work our way through as many calls as we can right up till the top of the hour here. You're on the Roundup. Who is this?
This is Justin at Camp Little Bighorn.
Hey, Justin. Whereabouts are you guys?
We're west of Minocqua.
West of Minocqua. All right, give us some good news over there.
Well, we're having some beers with the old man. We got Cyrus the Virus in town tonight.
Cyrus the
And,
Virus. Okay.
If things get out of hand, we might head up to the casino. We'll try and win a big jackpot.
Okay. What's the beverage of choice there at Camp Little Bighorn?
Oh boy, we got some Pabst Blue Ribbon floating around right now, and a little
PBR,
mess. This has been heavy out here.
Yeah.
They still make that stuff, huh? All right.
Oh yeah.
PBR. I like that. All right.
Happy Hodag.
You happy Hodag? What's a video game for you, Justin? What game are you kicking everybody's butt at?
No video games. We ain't got power out here, man.
Think old school. Think back to your younger days. What were you good at?
Yeah, Madden.
Madden, there we go. Good old Madden reference again, of course. Madden wins out. Yeah, just
I'm
throw
gonna
it.
start asking for specific Maddens at this point.
Just throw it deep. Just send Moss deep and throw it to him. That's what you do, right? All right. Justin, good
All right, take care now.
Good to hear from you. I think Justin lost interest there really fast. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey. Greg.
Hey, Greg. Where are you calling from?
Spider Lake.
Spider Lake.
Spider Lake, right over by Hayward. Yep.
Over by Hayward there. Yeah, you got a nice golf course over there.
Yeah.
What do you got going on out there, Greg? What happened in the woods today?
Oh, pretty slow at the beginning of the day, but we got a 6-pointer tonight.
6-pointer, right?
Pointer.
Right at dusk, right? A late one?
Yep, pretty close to dark.
All right, nice. How many hunting in your camp there, Greg?
We got 4 of us. This is like the second or third year we've been up here. Only for a couple days. We come up here and put one down tonight.
Put one down. All right, nicely done. All right. So, are you done now? Are you gone? Or are you gonna hunt anymore?
Oh, we're gonna hunt tomorrow morning yet. We got tomorrow morning yet. Hopefully, get one more guy shooting and having a good time.
All right, Spider Lake, place to be. Greg, thank you so much for the call.
Hey, thanks for answering.
You betcha. We try. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, this is Lost Pup down here at Rocky Carry Camp. How's it going?
Lost Pup.
Lost
Good.
Pup, good.
Where's Rocky Carry
Good.
Camp?
Yes, sir, down here in the suburbs of Lugerville.
That seems to be where everybody's hanging out tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what it sounds like. We figured we better call in and check in.
Is there a traffic jam? Is the stoplight
Yeah,
backed
the
up?
stoplight's flashing, so everybody's held up.
Yeah, exactly. There. So, what happened with you guys today?
Well, we saw some fur today, finally. It's been a long, slow weekend, but we saw some deer today with the snow, and made everybody pretty happy.
All right, very good. How many hunting in your camp there?
Oh, we got a pretty good-sized group this year. We got 3 guys up at the boys' tent. We had 3 guys in the shack this weekend. 1 guy went home.
Okay.
And a couple more that are coming down from Park Falls. So,
all right.
good group.
All right, sounds like a good group. Exactly. So what are we
No
up?
horns yet, though. So we're hoping she gets a little better during the week.
No horns yet. All right. Early tomorrow. Early.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Crack of dawn.
All right, very good. All right, thank you, Lost Pup, for the update from Lugerville. Appreciate it.
You bet, guys. Great job and have a good night.
Thank you. We might have
You
to.
too.
We might have to like draw a schematic map of Lugerville and break down actually where these calls are from, because we can't just send people to Lugerville. We got to know what segment, the outskirts, where they're going there, right?
I'm thinking if we break out the pins and strings by the end of tonight's program, we should have mapped most, if not all, of Lugerville.
Yep. One more call here on the network. We're probably going to do a 98Q post-game show for a couple minutes here. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Michael and Timothy. I'm Snake in the Bush.
Snake in the bush.
Snake in the bush. And whereabouts are you guys hunting there, Michael and Timothy? Boulder Junction. All right. All right. What can you tell us about the hunt today?
Last night I was hunting and we seen an albino buck.
Okay. You saw what was that again?
Albino buck.
An albino. Oh, okay.
Cool.
Can you shoot those? Is that legal? Can you shoot albino bucks? I don't know.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
No, I
Michael
don't
knows
think so.
that. Timothy knows that. All right. You guys knew that, huh?
Yep.
All right. Very good. Did you get a good look at it? Pretty close?
Yeah, I was like 20 yards.
20
maybe.
yards away. Very cool. Anything else?
Yes.
Did you see anything else?
Tonight we saw 3 does.
Okay.
But they ran away and we
Okay.
didn't have a good look at it.
All right. Well, you guys are in for the youth hunt. I got to run because I'm against the top of the hour here. But Michael and Timothy, thank you so much for your call. Thank you to WHSM 100.1, 101.1 in Hayward, 105.5 WIRI in Nakusa for being part of our Deer Hunters Roundup. We're back on the air again Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights from 6 to 8. So we say goodbye to those folks. Stick around. The 98Q postgame show continues on the web and the Civic Media app in just a moment.
Leaning into local radio. 98.3 FM WCQM, Park Falls, a Civic Media station. This is 98Q Country.
And we'll continue with the 98Q post-game show here for just a couple of calls. and then some music for you, too. So here we go. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, this is T.L. Buckley calling in from the Jack Shack.
The Jack Shack. How we doing, Mr. Buckley?
We're doing fine dandy right now, so I can't complain too much.
All right. Nobody listen anyway. So what happened out in the woods out there?
Nothing on the pole yet, but we're seeing a lot of does, and we had one guy pass up a really tiny spike, which we didn't want to bother with, but we're seeing some good signs of bigger bucks. Hopefully we'll get them pretty soon, so...
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of deer out there, isn't there? Or there's more than last year anyway, right?
Yeah, we're hoping with that, so...
Yeah, yeah. You got any wolves where you hang around there?
Well, we got a couple of packs out here, so...
Okay.
We've seen them on our cameras.
Yeah, exactly. They like to come out and dance around those cameras at night, don't they?
Oh, yes, they do.
Yes, they do, he says. All right. Very good. Well, thank you for the update. Call us again later in the week.
Oh, we will. Don't you worry. But
all right.
Thank you again.
You betcha,
All
Kilo
right.
Buckley. All right. Let's take another call here. We'll see if we can wind things down. You're on the Roundup. Who's this? Hey, who's this?
Hey, are you there, guys?
Hey, I can hear you, kinda. Who's this?
Oh, this is Lazy Man Drew and Buck Hunter Bob. We're at the Lost Anchor Camp north of Ingram.
North of Ingram. All
Okay.
right. All right. What's going on down there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I finally saw 3 does this afternoon, but it was just about quitting time, and I decided to pardon them for another day.
All right. Very good.
How magnanimous.
How magnanimous. Yes. All right. So what was the weather in Ingram like? Did you get a little bit of snow there?
We got a little dusting of snow just to make it better to see the deer.
Yeah. It was nice to have that on the ground, no doubt. How many in your hunting in your camp with the both of you there?
This year it's 2 of us.
Just the two. All right.
We got friends that hunted a couple camps nearby, but in our camp it's 2.
All right. Very good. Very good. And we at it all week, or what are you guys doing for the rest of the week?
Hunting tomorrow and Wednesday, and then we'll see what the weekend brings.
All right. Very good. It's always that's my philosophy too, in general. All right. Thank you for the update from Ingram. We appreciate you.
Hey, you were asking about video games.
Yeah, video game. What would you play?
Well, I hate that gosh darn duck hunt for one. But, hey, the buck hunter game.
The Buck Hunter game. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you betcha.
That's a good one. That's a good
All
one.
right, I'm for it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, thank you for the call. When I owned a video store in Phillips, we had I don't even know what it's called anymore. It was a video game, deer hunting video game, and there wasn't many of them back there in like 2005, and that thing rented like 500 times. It was always out of the store and a waiting list for that video game. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Elmer from Happy Trails Camp
Hey, whereabouts are you guys, Elmer?
by Spider Lake.
By another Spider Lake sighting. All right, very good. Everybody must be crowded over there too.
Yeah, I called to give a shout out to Greg.
Greg, shout out to Greg.
Got a 6-pointer this afternoon.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were talking about our Greg here, Big G. But Greg got a 6-pointer in your group, huh?
Yeah, he just called in about 5 calls ago.
Yeah. We heard him. Yeah, fantastic. All right. So give us a little scoop on Greg. Is he hard to deal with after getting that deer, or give us the inside scoop here?
He's only hard to deal with after his 2 rich and rare shots after he shot his buck.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. All right. Well, good luck to you guys the rest of the way. We appreciate you giving us a call.
Thank you.
You betcha. All right. I'm going to drop that. I still can't. There's only 2 buttons. One's drop and one's hold, and I continue to not figure out which one is which, but it's new. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Jake with Runner and Gunner.
Runner and Gunner. All right. Whereabouts are you guys?
We're down in Kennan.
Down in Kennan. All right. What's happening? Give us some good news out there. Wind down the show with some good news.
Well, we got lucky today. We put 6 spikes on the pole.
Whoa. 6? Did you say 6?
6 of them.
6 of them. All right.
6 spikes on
Is there a
the pole.
Is there a punchline to this, or is this real?
No, this is real. One of our buddies, he spray painted his balls orange.
Okay. All right. There you go. All that just for that. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Blue Shoes from Camp Shoots a Lot.
Hey, Blue Shoes. How are you?
Good. How are you guys tonight?
Well, you know, we're doing good. What's happening at Camp Shoots a Lot?
There wasn't much happening. I wasn't there very long today. I had to go home. But I stopped at Camp Who Gives a Quack on the way home. In the Harrison Hills area.
Okay.
And Papa Duck Hunter called me because he heard a guy shooting in the public land.
Okay.
And we go to investigate it, see if we can give him a hand. And we get up to where the truck stops, and we follow his trail all the way to the deer. And the deer's laying there, and there's nobody around.
Wow.
Yep, nice little 4-point buck was laying there. Nobody was around. Got it, nothing.
Really?
Sometimes that happens.
Yep.
Sometimes that
It's
happens.
kind of a sad sight, though.
Yeah.
But they ended up coming to get it before dark.
Okay. Well, good.
But they shot it this morning, and they left it lay there. It's kind of sad.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yep, you got to hunt right. That's for sure. All right.
That's what we gotta do. But other than that, we didn't see nothing.
All right. Well, better luck to you the rest of the week, Blue Shoes. Appreciate you taking time to call us.
Sounds good. Have a good night, guys.
All right.
Yeah, you too.
Any more emails or texts we want to close on before we wrap things up here, Gray?
I've got a pretty decent stack of them. I could rattle off a few quick. if
Yeah.
you'd like.
Yeah, let's do that. You bet.
Yeah, no, from Dustin, from Daryl. My bad. No luck for the boys, Fabio, Daryl, and Biscuits at Camp Turdy Pack today. Not Turdy Pointer, but Turdy Pack. I respect it. An enjoyable sit with the snow, hoping for luck tomorrow. Shout out to Brian at Camp Bad Minnow and the guys at Red Pine Lodge. Cowboy at Camp Stands Alone, quiet day in the woods, dozen doe and fawns, no bucks to be had. Shout out to Rocket and Blue Shoes, who we just heard from. Buck Louie from Camp Tall Tales, no meat on the pole, but having a great time with friends and family. Wolves were in the area last 2 days. Hopefully they move on.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the pets.
This is Chungus, youth from Camp Beaver Fever, hunted with Dad and didn't even see a deer. Let's see here. Mini Squatter went with Dad. We saw deer, but Mom said I couldn't fill my doe tag until I get my buck. Fair enough. Been crazy day full of towing and winch outs. Shout out to all the hunters out there calling us for service. We appreciate you very much, and good luck hunting from Craig and Haley at Kozak Enterprise Tow and Recovery in Catawba.
Yeah,
if you get too far,
one of our sponsors.
Yeah, if you get too far down the wrong hunting trail and you find some mud and a stuck ATV,
they'll take care of you.
Call Kozak Enterprises.
Exactly.
Let's see here. Got a nice picture here. We'll have to get those posted to the website. Good evening from Grandoozy Ranch. A lot of shout-outs to them tonight. Grandoozy shouting out Bailey from the Beaver Creek Camp and also to Bader's Back 40 Camp. Good luck tomorrow. Have a happy Thanksgiving. And a quick 2 more. From Jonas Shack in Athens. 9 does yesterday. Lots of turkey. No horns. Love the show. Remember, you can put socks and shoes on a bear, but it still has bare feet. I'm sorry. If I had read ahead, I would have just not. I would have pretended it wasn't there. Great show listening from War Road, Minnesota. Thanks for tuning in. Yesterday was the last day of Minnesota deer hunting rifle season. Son Jet shot an 8-pointer. Shout out to Gil and Shane at Bush Camp in Phillips. Stay safe, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving.
Up on the Iron Range up there, War Road. All right, we'll take these final 2 calls, and then we're going to call it a night here. You are on the Roundup. Who's this? Hello.
This is Bill.
Hey, Bill. Where are you calling from?
Georgetown.
Georgetown. All right. What's happening out at Georgetown, Bill?
A lot of really weird stuff.
A lot of really. I'm afraid to say this, but can I have details?
Something.
All right, we lost him, and that might be God's way of saying you don't need the details, Joel. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Eubin from Camp Sawlot.
Eubin?
Yes, from Camp Sawlot in Harshaw.
All
I feel
right.
pretty good to be the last caller of the day.
Harshaw.
Well,
What
yeah.
a street that is.
Yeah, you hang around in Harshaw a little bit, don't you, Big G?
Pinewood Country Club.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
the golf course is still trying to recover from Big G being over there, but we'll get into that another time. All right, Eubin, what's happening over there?
I tell you, it's been so slow. We barely, we see our family of does and fawns every morning, but we have yet to see a buck. But we're hanging in there. We're going to hang tight. We're waiting for the bighorn.
Yeah, well, they always say, I mean, that's why it's a 9-day gun deer season, because often conditions change from day one to the end. And how many times people have hunted for 20, 30 years always have that story of getting that nice deer the last day. They always have it, don't they, Eubin?
Yep, and we have been hanging tough. I mean, we've been out every morning, and I'm thinking with the cold weather tomorrow, we got a good chance.
Yep, you betcha. All right, good luck to you, and we thank you for taking the time to give us a call.
Well, thank you for that. We appreciate your show. We love it.
You bet. Camp saw a lot. So we'll have more calls tomorrow night. It'll be Gray and Big G tomorrow in Austin. And do we have a special guest? Craig from Bader's is
Craig from
coming
Bader's
in.
coming in, and I want to thank Brian and Amanda here from Seed and Feed and Fifield for being our guests tonight on the Deer Hunters Roundup.
Yep.
Thank you.
People need to feed the critters inside or out. You guys can help them out, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Right on Highway 13 and 70 in Fifield. And the website again, where can they find the website there?
FifieldSeedandFeed.com.
All right, FifieldSeedandFeed.com, one of our big sponsors of the Roundup. Thank you to both of you for
Yes,
coming
thank
in.
you.
Brian and Amanda, thank you, Big G. Thank you,
Thank you,
Gray.
Joel.
Thank you, Austin. The show will be archived at 98qcountry.com. The YouTube feed also will be archived. If you want to check that out and hit subscribe, we certainly would appreciate that. The keyword is Lena. Text that to us before midnight. We'll announce the winner of that tomorrow. Cindy Lobemeyer won our package yesterday. And if you want one of those really cool 98Q Deer Hunters Roundup hoodies, you can click right on the hoodie on the 98Q Country Deer Hunters Roundup page, and you can order it right online and have it sent to you or have it sent to somebody for a Christmas present if you like. The post-game show continues with a little deer hunting music.
Hey, there goes one. Hey, you shot my cow.
It's the second week of deer camp. I got a swollen head. I'm lying with the dust balls underneath my bed. An icy breeze is blowing in through the tongue and groove. My pants are frozen to the floor and I'm too sick to move. I didn't drink too many, only 30 cans of beer. It must have been that last shot that Vito's crawling through the door, I think he got frostbite. He passed out in the outhouse, and he'd been there since last night. And Goofa stumbles through the door, he says he got a buck. He was coming from the wayside, and he killed it with his truck. And Musty cracks a beer and says, it's time to celebrate. Goofa's got the first buck since 1968. It's the second week of deer camp, and all the guys are here. We drink, play cards, and shoot the bull, but never shoot no deer. The only time we leave the camp is when we go for beer. The second week of deer camp is the greatest time of year. It's the second week of deer camp, and all the guys are here. We drink, play cards, and shoot the bull, but never shoot no deer.